400.
That's why it looks so gross.
Alright, that should be a little bit better now.
Okay.
Because I was going based on what works for 720p.
Okay, we're back. Good.
Oh, man.
And
Okay,
it's
sorry.
your turn.
Alright, let me just reconnect.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I got lore and a goblin, so I could sacrifice a bat to make some room.
No.
This is just you going face.
All
pretty much.
face, all face.
All face. Straight into the jaw.
Yeah. There are two ways that we could actually play this. One way is that you play Goblin and Evo a bat to the face, which puts your win in 2 turns. Unless he like wards or something. But what we're gonna do
That's actually for
is presuming that he can't clear your full board, or at least we'll still leave one thing alive. Because a Demonic Storm alone next turn will not be lethal.
Okay, they deleted one card.
Oh, you win.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Bot
pretty sure
isn't
this is...
smart enough to full clear. Even if it's portal.
It's gonna be a clutch.
you are playing level 1.
Yeah. There's the win.
The new ones are
So
a
make
lot
sure
more...
you attack first before you wipe the board with Demonic Storm.
Right.
Oh, I'm sure he'll buff out if he doesn't.
Like it probably would, because he's gonna wipe their board too. And then he can probably just go
That's just a
draw
contingency.
and win. But, yeah.
Just toss him in. Better to go for guarantees.
There we go.
Whatever else Harry said that day.
Yeah, getting Demonic Storm is, like, it's honestly a more important card than even more Storm cards, I think.
Too bad it couldn't make Diabolic Smegma good.
Did I just... I just heard somebody follow me on my OBS. I'm not even streaming. What?
Do what?
Somebody just followed me. I heard the obnoxious follower sound.
Oh, that's
Somebody following me on my
Good
stream.
luck with your stream, buddy. I gotta go take care of a couple things.
He's
Yeah,
quick.
appreciate.
See ya.
Firsty.
There we go. Now it looks right. Okay, there we go. I still had it on the Warframe tab. My bad.
Oh god, and 2 will just followed me too. Wow, I'm me on my way to steal your followers.
Hey, you can okay, if people can't tell what that 64 followers thing is, they're too young, is what I say.
Oh boy.
What? And I'm like,
apparently too young.
Nintendo 64 followers.
Oh, that was it?
Yeah, pretty much.
I have a Nintendo 64.
Yeah,
Okay,
like
that's what it was.
Well, the thing is, it's a double entendre, because if I say Commodore 64, a bunch of people are going to say, what the hell is that? But if I say N64, I'm like, look, if you can't remember when you had to give a game a blowjob to play it, you're too young, bro.
They said not to do that though.
I know that
They
you're
said
not
it was
supposed
bad
to.
for the cartridge.
It is. It's actually not very good at all. Like, this reproduction Conker's Bad Fur Day, I don't care if I destroy it, because it was a $20 cart. But the authentic one that's in my system, someone blows in that thing, I'll smack them upside the head until it flies off their body. Because I don't have like $100 to replace that cartridge.
Oh god.
Readily available. Well, I've gone
I
through
still have
them.
my old DS.
Oh yeah, Where is my other DS?
The one with like the trapezoidal lid.
Yeah, I remember it. I remember it well. Where? Okay, my PSP's up there somewhere. My Vita is on my desk over here somewhere. Where the hell's my Vita?
Vitas are for weebs.
The only reason I got the Vita in the first place is because I wanted to play PlayStation 1 with twin sticks. That's it. And on the go. I mean, same reason I have a Switch. I'm like...
I have never had a single console in my life. Full PC, only hardcore.
It's like, you see, we used image training. I guess we're back to the
be
top.
Russian, it means that life is suffering.
You need more potatoes. It's like you need more
Two
potatoes.
Latvian man stare at sky. One see potato, other see impossible dream. Both look at same cloud.
Time for me to prove myself.
And we wonder when anything under the sun gets done. Hellblaze, Yuri, and Razory.
I'd keep the Urias here.
Yep.
And they give me a...
Another one? Oh, perfect.
I got a
We've got a
1.
one drop now.
Time for
Yeah, I got a 1.
practice.
You know what game I need to get back into? I need to get back into streaming Borderlands. That's what I need to do.
Oh, I was gonna say League of Legends.
Yeah. I tap into
No,
some of that
please no.
I tap into that Hungarian DNA, and I just want to stake the computer for it. I'm like, yeah, I'm like 1/100th or whatever, Vlad the Impaler. It's like, just take every country's worst boogeyman period and roll them all into one person. I might have genetics for it. It's like, good lord, he's part Italian, so he's definitely part Mussolini. He might be Russian, so he's part. It's like, he's part. Ah, shit.
I don't want to interrupt you when you're talking, and this leads to me not giving you advice in time to prevent misplays.
I think he made it good play.
Oh, come on!
Entrancing is a waste here. Blah 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 blah.
Wait, that was some really inefficient clear by the bot.
I got a Hellblaze out of that, though.
Unleash.
Okay.
I think I like that potential a little bit better. Let's see, I got Bahamut, or not Bahamut, but Baphomet, so I could do that or Unleash.
Always unleash on 3.
Yeah, always unleash on 3, pretty much. It's like basically always the best.
And I got Vampy. Cool.
Perfect. Yeah, go face.
I'm just gonna
Easy game.
Come on!
I'm just gonna bop her on the head.
I'm here, everyone!
Vampy Chan Sugoi,
Dakara.
Что?
All.
Что?
Ничего. All we need now is a storm follower.
Yeah.
Okay, I got Razory again.
But you can't use it on any of their followers now.
So I got Vampy. I got Cursebrand and Hellblaze.
I would say Baphomet Vampy. Or, yeah, see what you get off of Baphomet first.
Yuri.
Oh, that's not what I would have liked.
So I think safe bets go for Vampy again.
Yeah, that's just Vampy Evo, and then you kill the Lisa.
It's me, Vania!
Because, like, turns 1 to 4, you're just trying to build a board.
Right.
Who's the disgusting idiot eating the mic? That would be Merc.
Yummy!
I'm eating banana. Got that right.
Could be worse. Believe it or not, compared...
Yeah.
Okay, put it to this way. Him eating a banana is perfectly fine. My friend Tim chews chewing gum right into the microphone, and he's basically
Oh,
deep-throating the mic the whole time.
I want to eat Mono's banana.
That's hot. That's a...
Oh well.
That's above ambient temperature.
Fruiter.
What's
Give you Untermensch rule
What-
on server.
what's German for the word moist?
Moist? I don't even know. It's been a while since I've had to speak German to anyone.
You do it every fucking single stream.
Was gibt's, man? Was gibt's?
Another Yuri.
1 second. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You're 1 off of lethal right now. You can literally just Evo face and like double Razory and pass.
Evo who?
One of your cards in play right now. So like
A Baphomet, I guess.
Baphomet, yeah.
Weakness the power.
And then drop 2 Razories?
Tremble in fear.
Yep. It looks like a really balls to the wall move,
On!
and it is, but we're gonna do it because we're just assuming that the AI's deck sucks.
And I do have Curse Brand I could throw down
Yeah,
just for the
the
sake
Curse
of
Brand.
doing.
Just empty out everything that you can.
Oh, come on!
Yeah, Demonic Storm next turn, game over.
Exactly.
Cynthia reporting.
Yeah, with this deck, you basically want to be firing on all 6 cylinders all the time.
Enemy dryads!
I beg your
I was shot.
We're Americans, we have big ozone-destroying V8s.
Oh, on all 8, sorry. Wow. Now
Then
you
you-
wipe his board and kill him.
And then Lamborghini comes out with the Huracan with 12 cylinders.
Oh, and you can even Evo Laura, too, for lethal. Easy game. Easy life.
I like how that one went easier than the first time I fought her.
all too
Yeah.
It's like, wait, it
By
should...
the way, we can't make assumptions like that against people that aren't bots.
Oh, of course. That would be ridiculous. Like,
Yeah.
oh man, God, no.
How many more bots do we even have to go through?
I got one more with
A
her,
lot.
2 more with the rest of them.
Okay.
It means 9.
9.
That's probably my favorite word to say. How I say it, if because I know how to say no in like 4, 5, 6 other languages or whatever. So I'll go up to someone like when I get to German, I go 1 less than 10. They're like, "What?" I'm like, 9, because by then that's the last one I'm ready to shout at somebody. So I start nice and
Fine.
soft, and I'm like,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, aus. I can speak German.
You literally just stole the lyrics from a Rammstein song.
I love that band.
You got me.
You know, there was a joke a few years ago where the lyrics for Two Hots, people tried to say that meant I love you. I'm like, no, that does not mean I love you in German. Like, I heard a few people saying it to their girlfriends or whatever, and I just start laughing, and they're like, what? I saw it on Facebook. I'm like, and you believed it?
Oh, also, that time you should have discarded, like, your entire hand.
Yeah.
Keeping Hellblaze and Vampy in that case isn't good, because in this case what you're looking for is a 1/2 1-drop and Unleash.
Well, there's Unleashed. Let's
Perfect.
see. So I've either got... I'm going to say Vampy here.
No. I would say Hellblaze.
Hellblaze?
Or Razory on the 2/2. The reason that you keep Vampy is because your turn 3 will always be Unleashed, but your turn 4 here can be Vampy and Summon Bloodkin.
Razor Claw into 2/2.
Yeah.
Don't remember her name.
Fita?
Fita.
I think? Oh, that's irritating.
What, her? Or no?
Wood of Brambles is such a good card.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, I got 2 Hellblazes. And Unleash.
You won't have a board to play them on next turn anyway, so...
I have all 3 Hellblazes in my deck now. In my hand.
That would be great if we weren't playing against Forest.
Right? Because I got a Savage and 3 Hellblazes. And a Vampy.
Just appear for free.
We're just gonna, like, alt-delete this. We're just gonna alt-F4 this guy.
Bunch of slobs.
The thing is, if he plays 2 cards... Okay, good, he can't Elf Song you. This is still irritating, though.
Entrancing Blow.
That's
Nice.
Vampy, Evo, and Summon Bloodkin.
It's me, Vania.
You will soon learn.
Go away, vampire dude. I can't see through your perfectly sculpted chest.
Flat is indeed justice.
You just turn around and like, oh my god, you can carve meat on that.
Do not trade.
Kill the 2/2 here. Do not trade? I would trade. His Brambles run out next turn, and if Rain lives, then that's even more efficient clear for the Forest player, Merc. He has to trade into the 2/2. Vampy stays a 4/1, and then something has to die to kill Vampy.
Okay.
Yeah, She'll be able to
Who
kill
here
these
almost
two
has
things.
4,000 wins with Bloodmerk?
Oh, shut up.
What a bunch of slobs.
I mean, nobody's counting or anything.
Oh, I'm counting.
Hey, let's play.
See? That was useless.
It's only because they had another one. Oh my god.
I knew it.
Well, this is why we run Demonic Storm.
Is this why I have no friends?
Oh, this is BS.
2 turns I'll be able to squeeze out that win. Let's see. I could start powering something up.
What you basically have to do here is Hellblaze and Entrancing Blow on a wolf. There's like, almost no other option.
Yeah.
What's gonna burn? Everything.
Actually, wait, let's see.
Alright, the wolf is 4 now.
Okay. Evo the 2/2, and then trade into 2/1.
Witness the power.
Burn.
Oh, this is gonna be brutal. I hope that the AI overplays their hand, emptying it, and then next turn we can just wipe the board while still being not in lethal range.
Ooh, that's
Yeah, that was inefficient.
They're down to 2 cards. Okay, that's another Savage Wolf.
Yeah. It might have to be Demonic Storm here. And then we'll rebuild the board with our wards.
Can do.
It'll look and feel really bad, but it's like the best option.
And we get a ward.
Won't be long now.
Oh dear.
Wow, wow, wow.
Alright, let's see if we can pull this. Alright, that's a Laura.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Laura?
She can kill that.
If I
Aurora
Evo her.
Hellblaze.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I don't have to Evo her then.
Well,
You
what
have to.
you have to Evo the Laura. Hold up. You have to Evo the Laura, but what she does right now is, since you're in Vengeance, she gives one of your Hellblazes Storm. Don't click on the Savage Wolves because they already have Storm.
Right, so do you want me to Hellblaze 1 Laura?
Play Laura and click the Hellblaze. Then Evo the Laura and play the Hellblaze that you just gave Storm, because Laura gives something. Want a Bloodcraft follower in your hand, Storm, when you have Vengeance.
Blacken the skies. Bring that
This is how we're going to start slowly trying to peel it back. So now you have to Evo the Laura to kill the Vanara, but then whichever, yeah, it's the one on the right, the Hellblaze. You can play that Hellblaze and it'll be able to
Your
attack.
dying
But make sure that you play
screams
Hellblaze
to
before
my
you
ears.
sacrifice the Laura, because otherwise Hellblaze doesn't buff anything.
Alright, what am I buffing now? The Savage Wolf again?
A wolf. A wolf.
What's gonna burn?
4/2 wolf.
Alright, there we go.
Yeah, so now we sacrifice the Laura, and then just hit face with the 2/2.
Kneel.
Might be able to come back from it.
We'll see.
It's a hard maybe.
The hunt is on.
It is a hard maybe. Okay,
That's cold.
that's not great.
Oh. To answer that question, my green screen being paper and the background being green and 3 screens blasting color back. Let me fix this real quick.
You basically have to summon Bloodkin, play Entrancing on the Wolf.
I'm gonna turn the
And
green screen.
Hellblaze Demon.
Come
Yeah.
off. There we go. Fix that for now.
But you'll Hellblaze the other wolf this time too, I think.
The first or the second wolf?
It doesn't
So-
really matter.
Yeah, it'll be Summon Bloodkin, Hellblaze, Entrancing Blow on a wolf. Is the correct order, because first you're trying to fill the board, then you buff up a wolf with +2 off of the bats that you just played with the Hellblaze, then another
Right.
+2 with the Entrancing to clear what they already have. They showed that they didn't have the ability to kill you the last turn with what they had in their hand and 8 play points, so they shouldn't be able to both clear your board and kill you this turn either.
You and I'll have some fun.
Okay. Okay.
That's their entire
Lucky, lucky.
hand.
And
Insect Lord.
Here goes.
we need 1 damage. That's very irritating.
3 Savage Wolves. I've got this.
Perfect.
Introducing the most clutch win I've ever had.
That's literally the best card you can draw here.
Look at it. Look at it.
Like, actually, a Razorry would have killed you.
Yeah, sure.
That is such a top deck.
I don't care how much BS it is. A win is a win.
Oh,
Like,
too easy.
actually, that is the only card that could have won you that game, and it was the last one.
Exodia. I Exodia'd that.
You summoned the Forbidden Savage Wolf.
They were hungry like the wolf.
Oh, yes.
Insert Duran Duran. Which I'm sure I'll get made fun of if anyone from the States hears that, because they make fun of Duran Duran. I'm like, I don't know why Duran Duran's awesome. It's probably because I was raised by my mother, who was an 80s hair metal person. Metallica, that's all I can say, fam.
Well, with like the 4 hours of playing this deck, I think that you've experienced about 3 inches of blood.
Yeah. I took care of all the fairy, thank God. Alright, let's
Now
see.
we'll never have to do that ever again.
Until they do something different. Collectively speaking, I mean...
Oh, is this the commune now, or are we an association of egoists?
First one, then the other.
First one, then the other. Alright, comrade.
It's better to be red than dead, comrade. It's like...
Oh, no.
It's like, no, it's not. Live free or die hard, bitch. America. It's like, join America. We have the Apache helicopter. We got guns and missiles and shit. Okay.
You know what's... With, like, the recent current events, people are all screeching about gun control lately, and it's just interesting to watch and talk to people about.
See, I have a multitude of ways I can roast everyone over here on both sides of the argument. Like, real talk moment, I'm like, look, a gun, if it's maintained properly, you know, like if it's actually worked on, cleaned, all that kind of stuff, you know, what you're supposed to do with any kind of machine or tool, you can set it on a table and it's never going to shoot anyone. It's never going to fire. It never will. A knife, you put it on the table, it's never going to stab someone. Unless you happen to be, it's on the edge of the table and you're under it and an earthquake happens. Then maybe the knife will stab you. I don't know.
Irresponsible handling.
Yeah, so it's like a car. A car by itself isn't going to run anyone over. Unless some idiot forgets to put it in park and they happen to be on the slope of a hill. But in that case, it wasn't the car that did it. It was some idiot with the help of gravity. That's why over here, you would be the one got for vehicular manslaughter if that happened.
Yep.
I'm like, so...
Negligence.
Yeah, so it's not an object that kills the person. The person controlling the object is what does it.
Guns don't kill people. I do.
Well, I tell people, it's like, look, over here, assault rifles, air quotes around that, because there's really no such thing.
Did
There
you
is-
scroll up in the general channel of this server?
Oh, wait.
Here is a smart person in chat. Death is a preferable alternative to communism.
Where I'm
Yeah,
like, the
naturally.
term assault weapon is a communist gun grabber plot.
Right. I say this, it's like, okay, what they try to classify as an assault rifle over here is anything that's basically able to shoot more than once.
Yep.
I'm like, there is no such thing as an assault rifle. There isn't. There is no actual weapon called an assault rifle.
Well, they also say it's military style.
Okay, if it's got a pistol grip and it's got all that,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, I understand all of that.
People's Republic of California.
I don't need to. I don't think I have to explain how much I wish an earthquake would just knock California off of the American continent and sink. Okay. So many problems over here come from California.
This is now an NRA sponsored stream.
No, I'm saying, like, they're the ones, oh, everything causes cancer. A glass of water causes cancer. I'm like, so does breathing.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh boy.
because in California, everything you get in America, a stick of deodorant, if you pick up a stick of deodorant, it'll say on there, this, it says something along the lines of caution, pregnant women should not use this. It's known in the state of California to cause cancer in humans or something. I'm like,
It is known, Khaleesi.
it's like, let it be known. And
Yes.
I'm like, okay, so with all of that, I'm like, what you guys are telling us is to... Oh, and emissions. Oh my god, the emission standards over there, like, if you're not driving a Tesla, you pretty much fail emission testing. I'm waiting for anyone to register why that's funny. I think it's funny.
When it comes to, like, I was talking with somebody like an hour ago about gun controls, and they were like, we should be restricted to guns that can only fire 1 or 2 bullets before being reloaded. And I'm like, so that takes us back to, like, the 1880s, like needle fire rifles,
Cartridge loaded or muskets. I'm like, okay.
like paper cartridge muskets, something like that.
Well, then you got this problem too. It's like, okay, a lot of people that do these kind of shootings, they usually have AK-47s and other weapons.
Oh my god, they literally mentioned AK-47s. I'm like, do you know how hard it would be to find an actual AK-47 now?
That's why I'm saying, like, you have to know somebody that knows somebody that's shady as shit to be able to get that. And the
they
people
don't even
doing
understand,
this,
like, basic terms, right? It's like,
yeah, they
what's
look.
the difference between single action and double action? What's the difference?
Until you are not
between
living
machine
in
gun?
Russia.
Well, I mean, I saw someone pick up a, I can't remember what it was. I think it was like an MP99 or something like that, and they tried to say that was an AK-47. I'm sitting there going, if you don't get the hell out of my presence. It's like, okay, I'm all for people having intellectual conversation, but if you have nothing but wrong information going into the argument and you're so dead set on it being your side of the argument being right, first of all, you're going to lose the argument because you aren't willing to learn. You're not willing to understand anything. It's ignorant.
Second of all, you're gonna look a fool.
Exactly. And I'm like, look, if you can't tell me the difference between an M16 and an AK or a M4A1 or a Uzi,
One's from the
or,
east, one's from the west.
yeah, or an M1911 pistol, and you're trying to say that's a shotgun, I'm gonna smack you with a frying pan because you're an idiot. I'm like, dude, this is called by
Let's take
idiot.
this Bloodcraft AK-47 into another bot game. Let's not drag these games out longer than they need to be with a deck that can basically be autopiloted. Once
bad.
you figure it out, of course.
Too bad we can't put auto battle.
You know, I don't think that auto battle would work with this deck because there's still a kind of like a specific game plan behind it, and a bot probably could not play that plan out.
Unless it was a self-learning AI, and in which case
I've
Skynet
considered
isn't.
that. Yeah, I've considered that too, but my stumbling block here... Oh, discard Hellblaze. My stumbling block for that would be figuring out how to get the thing to read the Shadowverse input, because there isn't like an API or anything.
You have
Yeah, that's-
breathed your last.
I don't know how that goes. Like, I'm used to things having APIs.
I've considered building a Shadowverse neural net.
It's like Cerebro. You just put your head into the helmet, and you
Yeah.
Professor Xavier the shit out of everybody. I'm gonna click the.
Then you play Baphomet, and you trade the 1-2 into the 1-1. Here's
cool.
you save your 2-1 from being killed by the 1.
And I got my 1 when I get back.
Yeah. And you've got the Unleash the Nightmare on 3. It is such a strong card.
And I've got 2 of them, too.
Oh, Castle of... Okay, you win.
Yeah, this ain't gonna take very long.
Massacre. Wouldn't.
Oh my goodness!
At your service.
Brace
Wish that we could
Oh.
draw a Storm card right here.
Yeah.
A
'Cause
storm
then that would just
card? A storm? You mean this one?
Different storm.
Is it a heavy storm?
A heavy storm.
You know, I
Storms
got
that go face.
I've got Vampy here. I could be mean.
Make sure that you free up board space before you play her if you do so.
Wait, think Cook Baphomet.
Yeah, like Cook Baphomet, go face, then trade a bat into a 1/1, and then play Vampy and Evil her into the other 1/1.
Massacre.
I would just play full face, Hellblaze,
Razory face.
Razory. Yeah.
Well, now he needs
Why
to get his
not?
board back. This is fine. This game was over before it started anyway, so...
Yeah, this one I feel bad for the AI here.
Just Razory face here and Evo Vampy into the 1/1. Because your goal is basically at all times to keep your board full.
Now you made me angry.
So that the instant that you get Hellblaze on a Storm card, you can instantly just jack it up, and it'll look like Arnie.
I don't even think it's gonna survive past turn 5, maybe?
It probably won't.
Prosperity are yours. You are done for.
I
That
don't
doesn't matter.
Featherblade, show your true power.
No, that was just rude.
Yeah, we can play Entrancing on this, though. I feel when no Storm card. That's just like Entrancing on something, and Evo face, because then you're just going to be lethal off of Demonic Storm anyway.
Who am I entrancing, though?
I'd probably Entrancing Hellblaze.
On a Hellblaze, huh?
Yeah, like Entrancing Hellblaze, then Hellblaze the Curse brand.
Ah.
You're gonna need to sacrifice a bat here, but then you're going to put out your Curse brand. Or, yeah.
In that order.
Yep.
What's gonna burn?
There are like a couple different orders to do here, but that's just the one that I would do.
I feel so bad for this AI.
But hey, like, it's just like in the simulations. Okay, and now we Evo face.
Evo Curse Brand, right?
No, she can't go face. She doesn't have Storm.
Evil bat.
Evo the Bat, that's right. Thank you. That could have been well, I mean, I would have had a chance to make up for it anyway, but...
Oh yeah, like this is lethal here, because they're at 3.
Take my blade of resentment.
And you
There is
have
literally nothing he can do.
Tsubaki.
And here comes the freaking Blitz, man.
Oh yes. Remember to turn off all your lights and stay quiet.
I just steadily move the little slider on my thing down a little bit, makes the screen darker and darker.
Oh, there's the green screen. I've been considering getting a green screen, but then I realized it wouldn't matter.
Contemporary battle.
You know the funny thing about that green screen? It's made up of these pieces of paper. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
They cost about 80 cents. Instead of paying like $200 for the professional grade, I actually shot an entire video of me making that thing.
God, that would be
Like
so disgusting.
Like half of it was me driving around. Like I just decided to drive. And then my aunt asked me to go bring her a potted plant, or a pot for a plant, is how she said it. So I went to a Home Depot and got one, and come back, and then she lets out that wicked witch laugh that she does. And I just left it in the video, and every so often it would come back on. You just hear that,
Oh god.
and it says Nightmare Fuel inbound or something like that. And I'm like, it's like, hey, C-130 above.
How many rupees have we made this session?
Probably
Prepare for defeat.
at least 1,000.
Die.
Excellent.
Hey, buddy.
All bots give you like 4k rupees.
I think that hand's all right.
Yeah, that hand's fine.
I can't wait until I get the light bar I need to put in, or the light panels I need. That way I can actually offset the green on the screen with the light coming back this way, and then that green screen will work perfectly. I mean, this whole thing right here costs $15 to make.
See, I use a program that allows me to skip over
You
all
have
of these
freed your
difficulties.
Well, I mean, it's
And
all.
he's a lolly.
Oh yeah, exactly. Oh, play Vampy here.
It's me, Vania.
I like. Give me that.
I mean, why even bother living if you can't live as a lolly? Real talk.
Feels bad.
Oh, that
Man.
sucks. Well, you're gonna have to trade Vampy here,
Yeah.
but only after playing Summon Bloodkin.
And Goblin.
No, no,
He's feeling hungry.
yummy.
I like. Give me
There
that.
are no brakes on this Mork train. Oh man, yeah, Ward is cheat.
Don't get too carried away.
Yeah, watch.
Walls.
Curse brand, huh? I mean, I could play Yuri to be an asshole.
He'll just kill it with what he pulled off of Vulse. I'd go Baphomet first here.
Yeah.
Another
See what we get.
Vampy.
Ah, perfect. Let's keep her. I would just say go face, don't trade.
I like. Give me that.
Never trade.
Never
360
trade.
no scope.
Me retard? Nope.
Oh, yeah, I'm smart. Yep.
I is good and stuff.
You are done for.
I really hate how the bots try to BM you.
I turn to ash and vanish.
It's like I'm gonna use my broken language with all the different ways the vowels are messed with. Like, you know, about 1,000 years ago when the English language started having its vowels shifting.
Mm-hmm.
You know, instead of like we'd say the or the, now it used to be ye.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah,
And
I'm
we
like,
discarded the use of the letter thorn.
right? I'm like, dude, that would be so awesome. How do you even use a word with the word with the vowel thorn? It's like how do we? Like, oh God,
Probably just
Vampy.
Vampy into Urias here. And then Evo the Vampy into the Vulse and go face with everything. Nerf healing. Yeah.
Honestly, you can just ignore Mars and kill all his board with Demonic Storm the next turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hammer Pain Train into this guy real quick.
You is soon.
Oh, you go with that face then in that case. Don't Evo Vampy. Oh, because now you don't get the bat because you played the Chris brand.
Oh, crap.
Remember, you've got 5 spaces to work with.
Yummy.
Well, Shogunai, nah.
My goodness.
It's all right.
Just
I've got
kill the Vulse.
they've got a turn to live anyway. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, you need to kill the Vulse.
It's not enough yet.
Oh.
You just think you beat me.
It won't be long now.
There's no
Purple
missing when you're this close.
Oh, that might have
That's
lost.
a pain in the ass.
I think we just lost.
Razor Claw.
You got a Razory?
Yeah.
Okay, Evo a bat, and Evo a bat, go face, and then play Demo Storm. Because that's 4 + 3 + 3.
Demonic Storm, then Razori, or vice versa?
Go face first with your bats. Because they're gonna die. But it is Demonic Storm, because you need to kill his things, because otherwise he'll kill you.
Demonic Storm first.
Yeah. It wipes your board, but it stops him from winning.
Don't forget this name.
And now
I'm
Razori's
getting
lethal.
stupid lucky with those draws.
I wish I had your luck, but is this what they call beginner's luck?
I like to call it beginner's luck.
Beginner's skill, more like. Okay, you win.
It's like, is this Mr. Satan? Or like, do you have like survivability from hell or something? I got a lore out of that deal. Doesn't matter.
It's just Razor on the face. Easy game.
Exemplary battle.
Someday we'll try and give you a deck that requires more brain cells.
All too easy.
But I seem to where my cousin and my beer at?
That's exactly what it feels like.
Oh wait, that's Alabama. My bad. Wrong state. Close,
That's
but not
exactly
the.
what this feels like.
I mean, same part of the country, just wrong state. See, I'm closer to the Atlantic than that, therefore my brain cells are at least a couple inches closer to each other. Or a few dozen centimeters closer, I should say, if I want to be with the rest of the world.
You know what's the worst thing about Canada? We use both.
I have siblings
If you're
from
doing-
Canada.
If you're doing like scientific work, it's all obviously in metric. But if you're doing construction, it's in imperial.
You know the sad part is the imperial and metric system cost NASA a rover on Mars. Because
There have
they...
been lots of cases of that.
Yeah, and it's just, they don't talk about it. It's like, dude, you shot a $4 billion object right into the planet because you built it for metric and then you had someone program it with imperial. I'm like, can we just, like, stop? Can America stop being one of the only 4 places on the entire planet that uses imperial already? Like,
There was, I think, an Air Canada flight that ran out of fuel about just before halfway through. Because,
I heard about that.
Yeah, of the conversion rate from imperial to metric.
Yeah, I think what it was is they're like, how many liters is this? Oh, we have this amount of weight in pounds. I'm like,
Yeah.
you don't
God.
you don't calculate fuel in any capacity in pounds. I've never heard anyone do that before.
Yeah, because it was like the pounds to kilos thing, and they're just like, nah, it's all good.
Yeah, then we have the short ton, the metric ton, the imperial ton, the U.S. ton. I'm like,
Foot pounds,
What is imperial?
inches and feet and pounds.
Pounds,
Gotcha,
ounces.
Gotcha. Mhm.
And then you got the troy ounce. The only applies to things like gold and platinum and stuff. I'm like, we need to
Well,
come up
there's
with a
that-
standard number for everything, please.
There's that question, right? It's like, which one weighs more, 10 ounces of feathers or 10 ounces of gold? And it's a trick question because gold is measured in troy ounces.
Unless you actually know anything about gold, you wouldn't know that, though. Which is why it's a good way to roast somebody. Like what is
For
it?
highly specific ignorance.
Okay, what weighs more? 10 British pounds
Oh boy.
or 10 pounds of feathers? I'm like, what?
I don't care, convert to metric.
It's like, well, you see, one is a form of currency and the others is feathers.
Yeah.
You daft... I don't have the verb or adjective for the amount of stupid some people are.
There's a difference between stupidity and ignorance, just like there's a difference between intelligence and wisdom.
Yeah, ignorance is lack of lack of learning. Stupidity is the inability to learn. And intelligence means you have a lot of information, but wisdom is where you know how to use it.
Looking for a fight.
What the hell?
I think the quote, if I recall, goes this way. Dump everything. Intelligence is knowing that a tomato is culinarily a vegetable. Is botanically a fruit, I think. Wisdom is not putting a tomato into a fruit salad.
Yep. Pretty much.
Oh, this is a way better hand. Still trash though.
Nah, and one of my favorite sayings is, I am certain of only one thing in the universe, and that is that I know nothing.
Oh, yes, that's an old one.
And it's very true. Like, a lot of people... Like, that's the thing about people, especially in the South, okay? You insult a Southern person's intelligence, it will make them furious.
This is Curse Brand.
And I try to explain to people, I'm like, dude, the Bible Belt, anything below the Bible Belt, people are backwards down here, okay? When people make fun of Americans, they're usually, anybody that's not from America, if you're targeting Americans, the stereotypical American, you're probably thinking of someone from the deep South.
Fur.
Yeah, Fur on Blood Wolf.
Like, if you're,
Massacre.
put it this way, that Honey Boo Boo shit makes me feel ashamed to be from Georgia.
I don't actually know what that is, but I've heard of, like, the word.
Oh my god. It was a kid from Toddlers and Tiaras, or whatever that show's called. And this girl's like, I eat sketty with ketchup on it. I'm like, first of all, it's spaghetti. Vowels.
This is Laura.
Yeah, Laura evil face.
Blacken the skies. Bring them thunder.
You will soon
I feel like Merc, we need to let him do the things himself now.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I'm over here reading them. I'm like, okay. I still think your tits are too huge for your body.
Well,
If face plays spells, we still go face.
Still go face. Oh, that was an easy game.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's gonna be ugly. Let's see. It's just a matter of how much of an asshole I want to be to this poor NPC.
Boss.
Yeah, this is instant. This is bad. This is bad.
got me feeling hungry.
This is just straight bad.
Oh man, what an autopilot deck. I remember playing Aggro Blood for like a full year before I did anything else.
I played aggro sword
Oh, Merc.
until a 3 rank, I think.
Played Aggro Blood until like, I think, AA0. Then I played Spawn up until...
You're more degenerate than I am.
No, I hit Masters with Vengeance.
I don't remember my master deck.
Okay, see, that's my rank, okay? Like, I am proud of being a noob.
D0. Hey,
I am not proud of being a noob.
What am I gonna do? Pretend that I was never D0? I came into this game fully fledged GM?
God mode.
God mode.
And now he's playing Ilana in Unlimited.
Now I'm playing Alana. Hey man.
It's like, hey,
Yeah,
whatever
you
you,
get the point.
it's like whatever you gotta do, just do it for the damn grind. That's all I can tell you.
Also, like, the reason that this deck is working well, like, it can and has beaten #1 people on the
This
ladder.
one's for
So
my family.
Damn. Damn.
like,
If
literally
only-
#1. Like, there were photos.
Well, I mean, look at this. If only
God.
I got every single one of those on my actual draw phase.
Oh wow. Keep the unleash here. And dump
Red
everything.
Rose.
Yeah. I'll keep that in.
I'm
I'll
not
take
bragging
that.
about my skill, Merc. Even though I am skilled, one could say. Just saying.
I'm just joking, mine for
It's kind
I'm
of like how
sorry.
my brother has every single League of Legends champion up to a certain point, and like
Oh,
all
yeah.
their skins and all that crap. And here I come as a Shyvana in a jungle. I'm like, I'm doing what freaking works. I don't care how I win. Like,
Jungle Shiv.
Like, my objective, or his objective is always like, get my brother fed, get my brother fed, get my brother fed. I'm like, get me fed, get me fed, get me fed.
A razor face.
Yeah. Wait, shit, we said that we weren't going to tell him what to do.
I have already forgotten about it.
Yeah, I did too.
What's gonna burn? Everything.
I should have this one. It's a dragon deck.
Here goes.
You keep relying on you,
Oh
Dragon.
boy. Ayala.
Well, I've seen enough of these cards now.
Oh yeah. Just make sure that, like, you read over everyone, just so that you actually understand what they do and in which order they do them.
Right. I think I'll keep that card alive a little while so he can't get his orb points built up. That's what I did with the dragon decks. I built it to where I could get my orbs, like, by turn, like, 3 or 4, I'd have, like, 10 orbs so I could summon everything. But problem is, the cards wouldn't be good enough for me to do what I needed them to do. Something good, something good, something good.
Hellblaze onegai shimasu.
It was a Hellblaze.
Oh, it is a Hellblaze.
Fucking hell.
How am I getting this lucky? I should not be able to be this lucky.
You will soon
Oh, you forgot to Evo face.
I did. That was my bad. But that's alright. I have meat shields right now.
Ooh, that's cold.
And now
I
they're...
think the number one thing every single new player I've seen has done is, like, never use their Evos.
Another Savage Wolf. Let's see.
Alright. Another Huffer.
Another Heifer.
Only one small advice, you should kill him as fast as you can.
Yeah, no. Because he's got Bahamut in there, probably.
No, that's not a problem.
A new player here trying to decide.
It's your stream, I'll let you read it out.
Oh, that's alright. New player here trying to decide what build is fun and combo-y. I'm gonna allow that.
Is a combo.
got me feeling hungry.
Shut up.
He's just trying to be helpful.
Just play Machina Blood, my boy.
Machina Blood's expensive, Merc.
Weakness the power.
Not as expensive as Elana.
I don't know about that. What's Alana? 59,000 vials?
Yeah.
We built this deck on,
Zoe,
like, a
Elana.
9,000 vial budget.
Yeah, it wasn't a very costly deck at all. Ooh, another Unleash. Actually, I don't even need to think about this.
Exactly.
I'm just gonna put that there for a minute. You hold that.
Yeah, you had lethal.
Oh, I did it on purpose, okay? I actually did that.
Extended BM.
I totally...
doesn't care.
I just wanted to see if anyone would start screaming.
I was just waiting. After I only started screaming after you did it. Is it worth playing all the stories? Yep.
I would say so.
2 reasons. The stories give you rupees, and in the beginning of the stories they give you a bunch of basic cards, some of which are necessary. One of which he just used, Demonic Storm, last turn.
All too easy.
Again, this is the most supportive community stream I've ever been in. Of my own,
never really
anyway.
Streamed in for any other games, so it's kind of weird hearing people say that, because I don't actually know what awful hellholes other communities must be.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Well,
And the AIs? Yep.
I mean, in this stream alone, I've gotten 6 followers. That has never happened before.
Really?
I'm lucky to get maybe 1 or 2 per stream. And that's
Do you usually
assuming...
stream?
The ones that have netted me up till now, the ones that netted me the most were Banjo-Kazooie and Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Oh, okay.
Me doing Banished for 12-hour challenges, like marathon streams, that one might get me maybe...
The Village Simulator?
Yeah, I might get one or two followers out of that for 12 hours of work. And then Space Engineers, that one can probably get me maybe 2 or 3. And that's also over like 12 hours. And this one in what, less than 5, I've gotten 6. So that tells you the community. Diablo, I'd get maybe 1 for like 3 hours of work.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I'm actually floored by that right now. Like, I can't believe that event has occurred. Like, it's a humble...
Convince you to keep streaming.
Well, it's a humbling thing, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm recovering from the whole Jake and Logan Paul bull crap that turned YouTube into a shithole. And I've only got, I've only got, 746 subscribers on YouTube. And I've been doing that YouTube channel since 2013.
Holy hell.
And I'm not a meta type person, so it's whatever.
Yeah.
I'll cycle them. And I'm not unhappy with that decision.
Excellent. You mulliganed well.
I mean, I would have done pretty well without Laura, but...
Just hope that we got a 1-drop
And
here.
I got a Demonic Storm, though, so that's alright. And it's a Necromancer deck.
The art style drew me to this game. You mean the cough anime titties?
Sorry.
Okay, that's gonna have to be
Hellblaze. Yeah. Yeah.
Wait. I'm still saying what you should do.
How much you want to bet I'm going to get a God draw?
I would almost like... dollars to dimes, man.
Curse Brand. That's alright.
Oh, that's perfect, but it's... yeah.
I played it on the wrong turn. I screwed up on that, but it's alright.
I'm still watching what you're doing here.
So I'm going to play Unleashed a turn late. That was my own fault. That one was entirely my own fault.
Should have played Hellblaze on Laura there.
Yeah. I got 2 Lauras now.
Alright.
I got
The
a
great thing
God.
about Laura is that every time you evolve her to go to the face, she does 1/4 of the opponent's life.
Let's see. He's still on the board, so I should have at least 1 or 2, not 2, but 1 of my Evos left after this.
Perfection.
Come on.
Like I told you, I learned by doing.
Yeah, we'll just have to grind out a couple of games and then it'll just be second nature.
And then I can actually start playing something a little bit stronger.
Is the Evo mechanic basically for removal? Oh.
Now I can do that.
Do you mind if I link my guide to Asilius in chat?
Sure.
I feel like it's better than me just...
I mean, I don't even think it would let me link it.
Oh, that's right. I'll have to DM it to him.
That
Or
might
her.
explain why I was having connection issues. I've got thunder outside. Okay.
Oh, rip.
I mean, the other day a squirrel took out our power. I'm not really upset about anything anymore. Sad part is you think I'm joking.
I don't think that you're joking. I understand exactly how likely some of these things are.
And when I worked at HP, some idiot went to the sidewalk and cut through to lay wire or whatever, and they cut right through the internet lines, and our chat system went down. Everyone's power was out, everything was out, and we were on the 5th floor, and the elevators weren't down, and everyone was like trying to use the stairs, and apparently they forgot how to go vertical down a horizontal plane. And I'm sitting there thinking, there's a distinct level of dumbass going on around here.
Oh, man.
And I'm like, I don't want to be on this planet anymore.
Armor weapons more!
I'm like, I'm tired of being on this rock. Please get me off of here. Like, mothership, please beam me up.
Yeah.
Like, abduct
An
the shit.
interesting Evo, by the way.
Yeah.
Want to play?
I didn't want to focus on it though. He still wins, but evolving the goblin afterwards was
Was a bad touch.
it was an artistic choice.
Yeah, man, we'll go with that.
It, it definitely lies in the realm of aesthetics over practicality.
Bring them thunder.
It's alright, later on I'll show everybody how to do Warframe fashion framing.
There we go.
Your dying scream. Kneel.
Order.
So strong.
Like, put it this way, in that game, I break meta when I use my, like, on the Plains of Eidolon, you're not supposed to use the frame I use, and I solo that thing, pretty much. I'm like, yeah, here's the thing. Powers on your character are cool, but if the weapon's sufficiently powerful enough, it does not matter what your abilities are. It's like, if I can just shoot you in the arm and your arm is now gone, like, it doesn't matter. Like, I just pull out a sniper and I'm like, and bam, point blank range, your head's now missing. I'm like, I don't care what the meta says I have to do. It's like, once you hit a certain point, it stops mattering what the game wants you to do. What was that,
Well,
though?
you kind of have to also look at things that beat the current meta too, and just keep them to yourself and never mention them to anybody.
Which
That's true.
which my clan's second in command, which is my brother, has a problem doing, because all he does is sits there while he's working at the vape shop he works at and thinks of all the ways he can kill things. I'm like, Brandon, listen. Like, stop telling me what you're gonna build. Please.
Oh man, I was gonna start streaming like 20 minutes ago.
Oh, shit.
Probably not even gonna stream today, now that I think about it. I've spent like 4 hours here.
That was entirely my fault.
No stream, baby rage.
No stream. Well, Pam just started streaming too, so if
Yeah,
I start
and
streaming, I'll split the followers.
And he's doing fucking huge giveaway.
Oh yeah. No, but he's only at 27 viewers right now.
So we have chances to get free game.
I'm about to say,
Perhaps.
I have so many freaking spare keys to games, I should probably start doing that shit at some point. I don't know if anybody would want the games I have, because they're like throwaway bundle games.
It's free stuff.
Yeah,
I mean,
there's...
they probably wouldn't complain.
It depends on where in the world you are. Okay, like play Civilization 6 and then nuke Canada and see what they say. Like, they're like, please don't do that again. Instead of like immediately you're going to die, it's, we'd appreciate it if you did not nuke us again. I'm like, you do realize that's not all Canadians, right? Like, not everyone from Canada is like that. And like, what's a Canada?
Take off, ya hoser.
Oh, darn.
This one's for
I'm
you.
actually surprised at how good your draws are, and I'm slowly coming to the conclusion that might actually be that the deck is good.
Did you want it?
RNGesus.
Let's talk.
Oh my goodness.
You should Evo last turn.
Yeah.
I definitely should have.
Your last couple turns were kind of...
Eh. Yeah, they're eh.
What's gonna burn? Everything.
Order! Whenever people scream order at you, it's because you played something in the wrong order.
Right. What did I do wrong?
Well, if you're gonna play Hellblaze, then what you should be doing is maximizing the followers that you got in play before you play it, right?
Gotcha. I should have did Fur first if I was gonna do that combination.
Yeah, the only reason that you would have played Hellblaze here instead of any other follower is if you needed to play Entrancing.
Alright, let's salvage it then. If I can. I got a meat shield. Laura's at a 6.
Who trained you? Time for a do-over.
Entrancing Blow is going to bring it up to an 8.
Oh man. Oh, we're so behind.
Want to play?
Sorry, if I...
Sword, Pepega. I have an animated Corpse Lord.
Hey, another
How
Laura.
many shadows does he have?
5.
It's enough. Baby Rage.
Baby Ridge.
Don't do it.
What?
There's a good
Nothing.
chance that we lose this game.
Yeah, there is.
Maybe that's good though. We've only been winning.
Yeah, you don't
Maybe
learn.
we've been screaming the things that you should do so much that we haven't told you what not to do and let you experience it.
Perfectly sniped.
Yeah, excellent snipe.
Black in the skies. Bring them.
I want to hammer with as much oomph as I can all at once.
Stop it.
Your dying scream, kneel.
Yamero.
Yamete.
If I'm insanely lucky, I'll survive this.
Do you thirst for
Yamete
blood yet?
kudasai.
Yamete kudasai. Oh, okay.
I'll remember your name.
Attendant at least doesn't get the thing. Okay, there's that.
Okay. Okay, there's
You know, this could
Yuri.
be a lot worse. It could be a lot worse.
It could be. Let's see. Okay, I could get my entire board back right now.
Always draw first.
Well, not in this case.
Why not?
Actually, I guess he could.
I
Kind of
could
depends.
lob the Unleash to get a draw.
Yeah. There are like 2 ways that I see that you can play this out.
Or
of
Demonic
them.
Storm.
One of them is for gamblers, and the other one is for hardcore memers.
Okay, I want to do the meme one.
Just Demonic Storm.
Demonic Storm.
Yep.
Gladly.
Oh, I can't disappear yet.
I was kind of leaning that way.
Another free Evo for Corpse Lord. Nice job, Ere.
It's fine.
No, it's not.
It's fine. Daijoubu.
It will never be
No,
fine
it's not.
again.
No, it's fucking not.
No, I think he's right. I think it really isn't, okay? Oh my god, Savage Wolf, though. Uh-oh.
But Gratz, you are a memer now.
See, Merc? Daijoubu.
It always works out.
In
Daijoubu.
the skies.
It always works out for the...
Okay.
It works out for the worst in the end.
Weakness the power.
Your dying
Perfection.
screams, music to kneel. I'm too strong.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that this deck might actually be good.
It might
But-
be.
It's because we're playing against bots, and as soon as I go onto ladder with it, I'm just going to run against Alana 18 times in a row.
And just get steamrolled.
Yeah.
It's like... right now, we're lulling everyone into a false sense of security.
Pretty much.
Listen, guys, if you're thinking of trying it, don't.
It is a good deck if you're new, though, because, like, look, you see how hard we're grinding through these AI.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I can't believe, like, it's not like going, like, through a knife through butter, but that's also,
It's pretty close.
well, it's mostly user error. I'm making a lot of mistakes. It just happened I'm getting lucky enough to save my ass.
Pretty much.
Like, at this point, it's a combination of the deck's overall power and me having complete bullshit luck.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna sit there and go, someone's gonna be like, are you hacking? I'm like, no.
Weakness my true strength.
It's like, of course not. You're weird for thinking that.
Haven't played versus Alana or Vengeance or Aggro Dragon. Aggro Dragon's dead, dude.
Hopefully.
And I hope it better stay that way.
Right.
Accept your fate.
No, that's not a bad hand at all.
Oh, that's an excellent hand.
Blood and pain awaken me.
I think I'll save Vampy until I can Evo.
Oh,
What you
easy.
can do here is play Vampy and kill one of the 1/1s with your 1/2.
Sure.
Massacre.
Because then, unless they have some removal, which I don't really expect the bot to have, you get Vampy, which is 4 damage next turn.
My blood is spilled.
Aggro
Oh.
Dragon is not totally dead. Wow, Hellblaze.
We're gonna have to Razor that. Or wait, we have Entrancing. Perfect.
Erasery.
We're just
I
gonna.
didn't see it.
I'm
I didn't see
gonna
that.
entrancing blow the goblin. That sounds like a brilliant idea.
You actually can't.
The game when the game's like, no, I'm not gonna allow this. Like, it's like
It's not a Bloodcraft follower.
Feeling hungry?
right.
Yummy!
Oh, but this is an excellent hand. I just hope that we draw a Storm card next turn.
Please.
Then that would actually be like the spiciest, hottest meatball in town.
Complete with
No!
you killed my waifu, and I got another entrancing blow.
She is my waifu.
I'll leave you two to fight over that one.
Nah, I need me a good yandere. Let's see. Ugh. Why not?
Well, now this hand sucks.
Yeah, it's because we didn't get a single Storm card.
6-2 Hellblaze Demon.
Oh god.
I like. Give me that. I like. Give me that.
Evo!
Hey, if the game doesn't want to give me what I want, I'm gonna take what I can get.
Wait, this fucking cheater.
What the hell did he
That was
just
the worst
do?
play you could do.
Damn, what the hell was that?
The AI is literally cheating. He just played 2 of a limited card.
Alright, if it's gonna be that way.
Saving Evos again. Basically, the turn that you get Evo, you should immediately use it. And every turn thereafter, you should basically use it immediately as well.
Real question is what do I want to do here?
If you attack that Vate, he'll summon another bat and kill your Baphomet.
If I attack him?
You see the green flag there?
Yeah.
That's his clash effect. Whenever he gets attacked or attacks something, it
Well.
summons a bat.
So Razorium. So I can
I would
punch him in the
rather
face.
Save Treasury for face.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't give a fuck about single bet on board.
Satisfied.
Lie and breathe. Fine.
Right, right.
Oh god. I think
Win one part.
Oh boy. Oh god, no.
No way we don't lose this one.
And her art is garbage.
Yeah, her art is really bad. Oh, that's a loss in my book.
Oh, this is... Well, time to become a meme again.
So that game was basically, I think, decided by the fact that you made mistakes like 3 turns in a row.
I can agree to that.
Blood and pain awaken me.
Like, you skipped out on 2 play points of value turn 3, if I recall. You didn't Evo face. You didn't fully remove everything on the board, so you got another bat with Ward.
Yeah, I made a couple of kind of, sort of, maybe could have been very important, crucial errors.
Yeah, like, again, remember, like, basically as an aggro deck, your goal is to have your Evolve land on the face every single turn. And the way that you do that is by spamming things on the board so that even if he removes, like, 2 of your 3 things, that 3rd thing can still land on the face.
Right. Oh, Do I want to keep Unleashed?
Always.
Honestly, I would keep Laura here.
Yeah, going second, sometimes you can keep Laura too.
They
Especially
gave
against a
well.
class
They
like
gave
that.
me 2 Unleash and a Hell Blaze, and
You might
Vampy
have to
and
just
Savage
tempo.
Wolf.
Oh, perfect.
So that's kind of
They're
a
going.
that was kind of a recovery.
Well, if they're going first, they're gonna play, yeah, a 2-drop like Vampy, and so we can't even really play around Vampy without losing her.
Hmm.
But like,
I
I
could
don't really see any other play. Just Vampy, yeah.
It's me, Xenia.
I could have started powering up Savage Wolf too.
No, because Hellblaze without anything on board gives nothing.
There's that too, yeah. That makes sense. Baphomet. Okay.
Unleash.
Unleash turn 3. Oh.
Blood and pain
Oh,
awaken me.
I forgot what time. Yeah.
Baby Rage.
Feel the rage.
Oh, mon dieu.
My blood is spilled.
Oh, that's
All right,
not good.
all right. Public school education. Remember, 3 is third. 3 is third.
Oh,
I cannot math.
Feeling hungry?
My brain spends 2/3 of its time. And I forgot the Evo
Kill the
again.
Vampy here. Oh.
So delightful.
Yeah, I'm gonna murk that damn Vampy.
Oh my god. We need to like write this on your monitor with a felt pen. Evo the face.
Which one of my monitors? I've got one there, one there, one there, one there, one there, there.
All of them. It's
But
that
that-
important.
But how am I gonna watch my people hugging passionately videos?
Imagine watching lewd things instead of reading them. Just imagine. Oh, this game. Oh man. Oh god. I think we lose this one too.
Meine Gott.
Oh mein Gott.
Powerless. For now.
I'm just trying to survive. Okay. Wait a minute.
That was not a survive Evo, by the way.
I at least remembered the Evo for one time.
You know, if we just go face here, we can conceivably still win.
That's what I'm saying. It's actually in the realm of possibility.
So if he plays like a follower and kills that, that is... Like, if he has a razor... Oh, yeah. He could definitely deal damage to himself once and instantly kill us.
Ooh, that's cool.
That's really unnerving. I think we're about to lose. Oh.
I don't know.
Remember, this is bot.
It is boss, yes. That's still probably us losing, though. Unless we draw, like, Demonic Storm.
Man, what is that? A Chernobyl bat? Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Oh, that's us losing. Unless... Like,
I could drop
Where's
Curse
Demonic
Brand.
Storm, Baby Rage?
is it Unleash, Curse Brand, Hellblaze, Evo, Curse Brand, into the bat? Is that it, Merc?
We lost.
Yeah, we lose. He still has 12 damage in play.
Awaken me.
This is it.
Who knows? Maybe the bot doesn't know what lethal is.
Let's see. Okay, I could do a 2 and a 3. So I could Hellblaze the Savage Wolf, power it up.
Hold up.
Evo that, hit that. So K
Order.
those out.
We
So-
dead, Baby Rage.
So, since this one's got like a 90% chance of me losing,
Witness the power.
I'm gonna see if I can dig myself out of it.
Let me
Well, if the
bathe
bot
in
can
blood.
do basic addition, there is a 100% chance of you losing.
Shh.
What's gonna burn?
Order.
Everything.
Order. Ah.
I'm trying to dig myself out of trouble.
Massacre.
Just to suffer.
Extraordinary. Perfectly end by Urias.
Oh, yeah, the bot can count to 12, unfortunately.
Yeah. I had to get through the freaking ward so I could do anything. So I guess I should have blasted the freaking well, I mean, learning experience.
Exactly.
At least I'm listening vaguely.
Turn 4, Evo face. Turn 4,
Evo face. Turn 4.
Evo face.
Alright, you know
Evo
what?
face.
You know what? I got this. I got this.
This is our mantra.
4. Look, 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 look. See, I wrote it down. That way I'll remember it.
Oh, that's not even the truth, though. Oh. This hand sucks.
I don't know if I need to keep any of this.
I would
Nope.
dump it.
Yeah,
I like
look.
how we're going second again, though. The bot literally just keeps
It
going
literally just gave me the same hand back with the exception of one card.
first. Oh, yeah. That's not great.
Accept your fate.
A 1?
At least going second, we draw 2.
Yeah, they gave.
There's Unleash.
It's me, Vania.
Ooh.
Can we draw a storm card? Oh, perfect. Oh, absolutely perfect.
I'm thinking Baphomet.
I'm saying Entrance.
Ah, that's right. I do have that Doomaflodger.
You just think you beat me.
Because the thing about them going first is that they have like the aggressive advantage. They will always be able to play followers like worth more points ahead of you.
Hey, I guess writing it down helped.
Perfect. Oh my god, this guy. Okay, he went face. This bot actually just drew perfectly. You might have to Urias here,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
because he does additional damage when the Vate spawns a bat.
no.
I'm not seeing Vampy anywhere. You know what? Screw it. We'll try to force it out of the deck.
That's kind of a suboptimal move, because what's going to happen when you evolve Urias into the Vate is the Vate's going to summon a bat, and then the bat can efficiently trade into the 2-1.
There's that.
And you really should kill that Vate, because remember, it's turn 4, and you basically need to evolve every single turn 4.
So you think I should stand
Otherwise
by
you're-
for a turn so I can blast it with my 2-1 and then kill the bat with my 3-5?
It won't live that long.
What a troublemaker.
Me? Really?
Sinners be purged.
Good thing is that he has 4 cards in hand. Okay, that's good.
No mercy. What a cruel end. I beg you.
Alright, that was
That
a
follower sometimes has drain. Let's see.
Razor Claw.
Okay.
And I do have
For 4, summon Bloodkin, Evo 4/4 face. Oh, trade,
Can't evoke.
sorry.
Yeah, but yeah.
It's almost 3 AM here.
But yeah, right now, you're still just trying to deal with his board. Because eventually what you're going to do is he's going to run out of resources, and then you just win by default.
So you think I should like answer high star or high point value to high point value?
Well, the thing is that your Furfur, when you evolve it, it'll be a 4/5, which means that it can trade into that. It can clear that 4/4 without dying,
Then it'll power
while
up
buffing something else.
Works for me.
Witness the power.
Give me a little.
Basically, everything that you evolve will get +2/+2, with a couple notable exceptions.
Now, do I want to actually hit him with Razor, or do I want to summon something?
Remember, stats first. Razor last. Vanilla, Storm, Burn. Summon Bloodkin gives you 2/2 in stats, and if you wait on them, the damage will add up more.
If I wait on them?
Okay. How do I explain this? It's like I wrote that section in the guide to explain this, like, in detail. But it is always better to play the things that can't attack with Storm first than the things with Storm, then Razory.
So from what I heard...
Summon Bloodkin. First card.
Okay, that makes sense.
Let's go through that section. I'm actually going to go through it.
Well, I mean, my old man popped his head in here and he was like saying something to me. I was like, can you stop distracting me? I'm trying to learn something right now.
Okay. I see.
The bloody climax.
Big yikes.
Okay, if I can... Okay, I just need to get it. I need to get that Savage Wolf out with an 8 so I can hit it twice. Or I can hit with the bats too.
Razory Mary, Laura, Evo Face.
Yeah, that's definitely it.
And you will win the next turn.
Now he doesn't have any. Oh. Well, maybe the bot doesn't have 6 damage from hand.
Let us conclude.
Your dying screams, music to my kneel.
Nah, highly unlikely that they would have that.
Kneel.
Actually, it's more likely than you think.
This
I am channeling
haunted.
that ass pull ability of mine.
Oh, Rev. That's kind of lucky for us.
Hey, Mother Fan, how you doing? I'm not playing Conquers right now, but I can later.
Ah, we win. I can't believe your luck.
Did I not say I was going to have an ass pull? Did I not say it?
Oh, he had lethal because he has Blood Wolf.
He has lethal in a myriad of different ways, and I'm just waiting to see if he actually gets one of them. Alright.
Me?
Your
Really?
strength is formidable.
Perfect. Okay.
So I piss off that.
All too
Chuck it.
Yeah.
Do you still have the guide up, like the PDF?
Yeah.
Okay. The reason that we were saying to play Summon Bloodkin there, can you go to section 2.4?
I can't imagine you forced him to read the guide.
I just gave it to him. He didn't actually read it.
I was skimming it and passing.
Yeah.
So 2.4, right?
You see where it says play order, right?
Yeah, I've glanced over at it a few times. I was trying to make heads or tails out of it.
Yeah. So when looking at the top, it says burn first, right? Like burn into storm into vanilla, burn into vanilla into storm.
Right.
The vanilla card doesn't have storm. It just has stats, and that's it, right?
All
Storm
right.
card can attack the face as soon as it's played, and a burn card is just damage from hand as a spell like Razory.
Okay, so
So
that's
if
what
you
we
play-
classify as burn.
Yeah, if you play Razory on the first turn, you've done 3 damage, right?
Right.
But then you have no followers in play. So then you can either play the Storm card, which does 2 to the face on turn 2. This is still in the first row. And then you play a Vanilla card, which can't attack the face. So then turn 3, you only have the Storm still attacking the face, presuming it's alive. Then the next 2 turns, you do 4 damage off both of your followers. The optimal way to play that out is to play the card that is just stats first, and it can't attack face, and it isn't just a spell that doesn't give you a follower.
Alright, so that's what those numbers are. So when it says 1, it does 3, and then 2 is 2, and then 3 is 2, and then 4, and so on. And
So
by
if you
then...
look at the bottom row and you play the vanilla, then you have a 2/2 follower in play, but you haven't done any damage to face, so it's a 0, right?
Right.
Then the next turn you play the Storm Follower, and then both attack, and that's 4. Then the third turn, you attack with both followers and you hit them with Burn, which is 7. And then if both followers live, the next 2 turns are 4 and 4, which is 19.
Which means
So playing in that order over the worst order gives you 4 more damage.
Okay, that makes that whole graph make a lot more sense.
Yeah, which is 20% of their life. And then if
now
you
it's time to go to section 3.5.
no. But so that's 20% of their life, right? And then if you Evo face every time you're given the opportunity, that's 30% of their life. So just by doing things in the right order, you can already half kill them, basically.
Then speeds up the play a lot, a large margin.
Exactly. You should never go past like turn 6 with that deck.
Which would explain why it stops at 5.
Exactly. Well, it stops at 6 because Demonic Storm is just there to like be the panic button.
In case you screw up on turn 5.
In case they like flood the field with a bunch of things and manage to like clear all your things. And what it also functions as is reach. So if they play wards that a Storm Follower can't attack past, you can just do 3 damage regardless.
Right. Makes perfect sense. Alright.
Yep.
Woo! Learning.
The section after that's just basically telling you to make, like, the first question that you should ask yourself every turn is whether or not you can win if you've got, like, enough damage to kill them.
Right. Make sure the stack's high enough.
Yeah. Because otherwise you're going to, like, sometimes be thinking, oh, his board is really scary, I should probably remove some of his things. And then you're going to waste resources that if you had asked the first question, you could have won with.
I'm trying to remember. Did I already go all the way through Bloodcraft? Or was there one more?
I don't know.
I think so.
You could probably just check back in achievements, because it'll show that you don't have it, I think.
Maybe. Damn. Yep, I have to go do it again, I think.
Here's the claim.
Yeah, I gotta do it one more time.
Oh, okay.
Shouldn't be too hard, now that I actually understand that chart.
Yeah.
And if all else fails, I can always write it in a way that would be very easy for me to remember what it does. Like I'll say, like, of all the cards, like, make, like, some kind of a spreadsheet. It's like, if I got this card, play this one first. So basically, just, if I type it out, that means I'm doing it, and I'm programming my brain to remember the order.
Yeah, because, like, the general concept is that what you're doing is you're just building up a base for doing damage.
Oh, wow. Damn. Please give me a 1. That was a few more over 1, but okay.
Accept your fate.
Accept your fate.
Alright, I've definitely got the stuff I need for turn 3 at least.
Wait, why did he pass?
Hmm?
With this deck, you should never pass if you can play things. You just passed to turn 2 without playing Blood Wolf for the face.
You already missed 4 damage.
Yeah, you just missed 4 damage. Because
Alright.
last turn you would have hit him with Blood Wolf, and then this turn you would have hit him for Blood Wolf, which is 4 damage.
Right, okay, that makes sense. So that means I'm just gonna be, what, a 8-turn win at best now? If I'm lucky.
Nervous sweating begins.
I said if I'm lucky.
Oh, that's lucky.
What, getting Yuri on top of the Blood Wolf?
No, you won the 50-50 by killing the 1-2.
Yeah, I would better trade first.
You'd rather
But
trade?
never mind. Never trade. Me retard. Nope.
Me, I'm smart.
Me and
You?
smart.
Do you know the Smork song, Chucket?
The smoke song?
The Smork song.
No.
Okay, it's
Oh my god.
I'll look it up though.
SMORC. You know, he can actually still win this.
That's what I'm thinking.
Laura Evo face, easy.
Blacken the sky. Bring
And
down
don't forget
thunder.
to play Goblin.
Yeah, he can literally just win this by going face.
Hungry? You will soon learn.
You have the damage out of hand to just win on turn 7.
Well, my objective here is to, since I was making a whole lot of mistakes, if I steadily drop the number of mistakes down, eventually there won't be any mistakes.
That's wishful thinking.
Repetition. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Razory and demonic. Oh my god. Oh
That'd be
my.
Laura.
Yeah, I'm thinking Laura.
He
I'm thinking very heavily Laura.
Bring them thunder.
maybe just Demonic Storm.
Witness the power.
Demonic Storm doesn't work if the other dude plays a ward next turn, because then Laura can't hit.
I'd rather have the
You're
meat
gonna
shield.
leave healing card here on bot.
Well, what
That
I
was
would
a-
have done was
that
play
was-
Entrancing below there.
That was
But-
fantastic.
Oh, you win.
Yep.
At the end of his turn, when his turn begins, that amulet that's in play does 2 damage to him. So if you just play Demonic Storm right now, at the start of his turn, he'll die.
All in for a penny.
Oh, that's right, he still has Fang Serpent, actually. Completely forgot about that, because I was like, wards don't exist. Jormungand. I think we just win now. Yeah, we just win. Okay.
I'm not even gonna bother summoning a monster on that.
Your strength is formidable.
Be careful, because if a spell could kill both you and your opponent at the same time, the person that loses first is whoever's turn it is first.
Yeah, I figured that would be the case.
Yeah.
A double KO kind of deal. Tie goes to defender in that case.
Yep. It is an attacker-based game anyway, so... How many rupees do we have? 2,100? 2,400?
Yeah,
Can't see.
it's
Oh
24.
my god. I think you should open some packs.
I think so. Yeah, let's make life a little bit easier for people. That's a lot
How
of
many bots left? Only 2?
We just did Bloodcraft, so whatever comes after that and anything that comes after that. Am I just gonna Rebirth of Glory every single pack?
Yep. Pretty much.
I'm down.
He needs cards and he needs the newest ones, Merc. Going for the white can come later.
I would rather buy 10 Rebellion packs and 14
That's
Glory.
'cause you're just envious that Mono's my wife.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Jet Broom Witch. Oh my god, what the hell is that supposed to be? I mean, I can get other packs now.
You could.
I mean-
like, Steel Rebellion is also a good pack to get.
He need Machina cards, for sure.
Is that where they are in Steel
Yeah,
Battalion?
they're
or
kind
Rebellion?
of distributed between these two sets.
Oh, that's where we'll go. I can get 12 of both packs. Hey, look, I got mono.
Motherfucker!
Easy.
Oh my god!
Are you mad yet?
I'm actually just so fucking mad.
And she's animated, by the way.
Is she? Oh my fucking god, she is.
And I got Destructive Succubus. I don't know if she's bae or not, but whatever, I got it.
Oh my god, dude.
I knew it. I knew it. I fucking
You
knew
even said it like 2 hours ago, Merc. He's like, he's gonna get mono.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so salty.
I can feel his rage.
Someday.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh damn, I don't know how I feel about that.
I want to die.
I got another Erd that's easily
Okay.
and I got an animated Apollo again.
Merc, you're gonna have to be the one to help him for these next few games. I'm gonna go get some bathroom tissue and mute my mic.
Yeah, you're gonna go cry.
Oh man.
I didn't mean to do it. Is that a card that we put in this deck, or is it for another deck?
No.
But
It's
she's
for
the
Machina
best card
deck.
in the game.
Is it really?
Well, the best card in my heart, at least.
What's mono even do?
Everything.
Alright.
Oh, I already had one of them too.
It's the temporary one.
She can alpha drive you
Yes, she can.
if you're a bad boy.
I can't believe you got animated mono. I'm actually so fucking distraught and upset. Words can barely describe just how.
I wonder if
angry feel.
I wonder if I should put that in a highlight thing and see if it gets any views. It's like, watch me suck ass at the game and then pull a mono that's animated.
It would actually kind of be funny, because the people that would watch a Shadowverse clip would probably know how much I love that card, and then they would hear me in chat being upset about it.
How big in the community are you, man?
I don't think I'm that
I drew like 4 monos from packs, but I'm still salty because I don't have a fucking Medusa-chan.
big.
And chances to get Medusa is even lower.
You disgusting
Then-
lolicon.
Shut up. I never gonna stop until I draw her. I swear.
Sha.
We've only got
My
4
lovely
more.
snakes.
There's only 4 more duels left, and then
Oh, perfect.
and then I don't know what. It's gonna be that little voice from "Dude, Where's My Car?" And then
Oh,
And then we
fucking
go to
heaven.
11.
Prepare for defeat.
oh, I get the attack
Is
advantage.
fighting
Cool.
and despair all
Oh
you
my
know?
god. Yeah.
If you're going first, always look for 1-drops and maybe keep Unleash. Oh, damn.
I didn't have
I'm actually gonna
Unleashed.
go back and clip that.
Please do.
What time is it? It was like
I will
140 about.
liberate you.
I think
I'll do
so.
it once the stream's over, because I can't, there's no way that it's back far enough now.
What in the hell are you trying to get me to play, game? Ah,
Well, as the rhyme goes, Baphomet, see what we get.
that's what I'm like. I'm just like admiring what it thought it was gonna. Wow. Hey, I finally got that one I was looking for.
Perfect. That's our turn 3.
Our freedom is in sight.
Watch me get the actual. Oh, nope, never mind. The ones you mean being turn 3, or just the one?
That's Vampy and Goblin. Because Vampy is 2 damage instead of Eurus is 1. And if we play both 1-drops, then we're losing 1 play point of efficiency.
That's right. So Vampy first, then Goblin.
Yep, but the order here doesn't matter.
Vania!
Got me feeling hungry.
The hell kind of laugh was that?
Oh,
May your
Baphomet?
heart and mind be
I'm
liberated.
like,
Yeah.
no fair. You got a tiger with horns.
Rip.
Demonic Storm. Oh my god.
That's probably Entrancing, trade the Goblin. And Urius.
Entrancing on Laura.
Laura. Yeah, because she's the only Storm card, right?
No, I had 3. I had Yuri and Curse Brand, apparently.
Yeah, but those don't have Storm, and so they are effectively completely useless.
Trade Goblin.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, we have to trade Goblin.
Why?
Because otherwise he'll just wipe our board on all of our lovely things that do a lot of damage.
Yeah, I'm of the mind to keep that from happening again.
Such a smart little kid.
I think he will trade.
The Baphomet? Whoa.
Nope, Baphomet survived.
Can we get another Laura? No, okay.
Sure we can. I can pull out Curse Brand and Laura. Or I can pull out another Yuri.
Well, let's see, what's that? So that is 7, 8, 9. And then we're off by 3.
That's interesting.
Oh, isn't it?
That's basically Laura, Cursebrand Vampire.
Yeah, it's basically just those.
We can stop now.
Yeah, because if one thing lives, then you can Evo face with it, and then that's game.
Sure.
Blacken the skies. Bring them thunder.
Blood and pain awaken me.
Yeah, I believe I will.
You will soon learn.
Your dying screams. Music to my ears.
And at least one of these should live, because the Laura is going to be a pain for him to clear.
Didn't even scratch Laura.
GG.
We just win? Yeah, we just win now. Lucky.
Kneel.
It's also that bot is dumb, because they should have cleared first, and then played Tribunal.
And
Yeah, I don't.
here's another
Like
Laura.
even my noob vision saw through that. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Like I'm like, huh?
It turns it from a 1 and 3 to a 1 and 2.
I'm like, I have a feeling that expert mode should be harder than that.
Oh, as soon as you get onto ladder, just
Just
Yeah.
wait.
get ready.
Oh, I know.
But it will be okay until AA rank, I think.
I don't think it's gonna be okay. I see people in beginner just playing Alana now.
Pretty sure I ran into a few of
But
them.
they don't know how to
Is
play
fighting
Lana.
and despair
They
all
do,
you
because
know?
they're Smurfs.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's a pretty good hand.
I'll run with it.
Prefer it
Let's
more.
find out.
We could...
I'll run it. I've got a 1 anyway, so chances of me drawing what I need if I've got the other lowers in my hand.
I will liberate you.
You have a very interesting looking card, lady. There's Unleashed and Enchanting Blow.
Oh, perfect.
Blood and
Wow.
pain awaken me.
Good luck. Good luck, gang.
Yeah, I just gotta make sure I don't screw up now.
Now for the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Holy Lion, Baby Rage. I
Oh.
hate this deck. I mean, Holy Lions.
Oh man, that I could
Remember, you only play Entrancing Blow and Hellblaze when you've got something to buff.
So the only other thing I got's to summon a Bloodkin.
Indeed. And keep going face.
I don't want to touch that fat ass ugly dragon thing.
It's a lion.
It's a he caught the gay. Well, you know why? It's because someone farted on the damn pizza. That's why.
Don't vape on the pizza.
I will vape all I want. Damn it.
Right, there's only one place to go, and that place is the face.
If face plays card, we still go face.
I feel the storm.
Ree! Nico, Ree! Sorry.
Oh my god.
I actually screamed that in the stream once. Nani?
Whoa, he just went face. Okay. Wow, that feel when no storm cards. I almost feel like playing, like trading a bat and going and unleash here to try and get a storm card.
You know what? I'm actually willing to do that.
Actually, well, you can actually Evo and go face without Trit. Okay.
I want to see. I want to see. Okay, I got Laura, so next turn definitely dead. If I do it right.
You will soon learn.
I mean, I've got plenty of Evo's chances to do it.
And when you sacrifice that bat, it should have been into the 2-1 instead of the 2-2, because now he still has 2 damage, 2x2 damage with clear instead of just 2x1.
My blood is spilled.
What the hell is the AI doing right now?
Well, probably losing pretty shortly.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of trades.
You were done for.
And Evo'd.
The answer to that's probably just Unleash and then Hellblaze on Laura.
Ooh, Razory Claw.
Easy game.
And I got Hellblaze again.
Wow. Easiest game.
What's gonna burn? Everything.
Witness the power.
I don't know why I did that, but
Yeah, you should have Evo face.
No!
I want to see what the AI is gonna do with
very
that
good.
now. I want to see
Yeah,
what the
like this is still lethal.
I want to see what this AI is gonna do about that. Not really, no.
Probably a board.
Are you impressed? Not really. Period? Question mark?
I hate how the AI is so BM for somebody who's about to get fucking nuked.
There's not enough firepower there to weather what I'm about to do. There's Vampy. Okay, here's how I see this going. I could power Laura up one more time with a... No, I couldn't.
No, nope. You already have lethal.
Right.
Monka think.
Remember, like everything with Storm or Burn in your hand has a value. Laura here has 8, because you can evolve her up to 8. Razory has 3, and 8 plus 3 is 11.
No spoilers, please.
Blacken the sky. Bring them thunder.
This is a conundrum.
This is a conundrum. Oh, so desu ne.
Let us conclude.
Your dying scream.
Looks like the girl from Data Live.
I envy you.
Ifrit.
I've never actually seen Data live.
It's actually pretty good.
I saw it alive, but I don't remember Goro like that.
It's the main dude's quotation marks around sister because they're not related.
NBR, dude, NBR.
MBR.
Not blood related. That's how you get away with this.
It's like, so just because our parents are married, it's like no, and no. We don't even go there. No, bad juju, bad. You do not want this hot potato. 2 more, and then it's all over.
Don't put those negative waves out there.
And then they're trying.
Prepare for defeat.
Oh, Full Metal Panic's a good one too.
Fire.
I can't remember if I'm going first, so I guess I need to have as much offensive power as possible, right?
Yep, and that does not include Razory Claw.
Yeah,
Or Baphomet.
always
You're
redraw.
You're a hard mulliganing for a 1-drop.
Are you sure?
I'm 100% sure.
I got Razory, Hellblaze, and Unleash, and a 1. Perfect.
Blood and pain.
Good job,
See?
Sensei.
See?
Yeah, I see.
I will have revenge.
See, this is a lot better than my speed run attempts, okay? My very
Well, we are
mediocre.
basically speedrunning the game right now.
Goblin.
Yeah. So
Goblins feeling hungry.
Massacre.
It is true, it is Goblin. Using Hellblaze here would be a waste, because you can't even buff anything.
Well, I'm actually flying. Yeah, let me show you what orbit looks like.
Alright.
Unleash.
Massacre.
I like. Give me that.
I feel when no storm card.
Yeah,
My blood is
but we can get something out of Baphomet.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
hopefully.
thinking. I got 2 of them, so I've got 2 chances to get something out of Baphomet.
Well, your board's about to disappear, so let's hope it's on the first one.
I got Yuri out of it.
Yuck.
So it's second
Second
Baphomet.
Baphomet, yeah.
And I got another Baphomet.
I like.
The classic.
Baby Rage.
I don't know. It could be a Momo. Or Nomo. And that was the day that Chucket died.
I hope he goes face here. Perfect.
Vampy. Ah, what is that?
Baphomet. Still Baphomet. We're hard looking
Blood
for
Wolf.
Storm.
Finally, I got something.
Oh, perfect.
Easy
So now what
peasy.
you can do is Evo Baphomet into the 2-2 and then entrancing the Blood Wolf and go face. That gives you the board, removes his, and buffs your wolf. Now you're going face.
Blood Wolf and face?
Make sure that you order this right though, because remember that entrancing blow hits a random target.
No, don't play Blood Wolf. No. Just play Entrance Blow on Blood Wolf.
After you kill the 2-2. Because there's the 2-2 and the 4-3, right? So
Right.
there's a 50% chance that it hits the 2-2, and then you still have the 4-3 to deal with.
The engine's busted.
I got what you mean.
Yeah, exactly. So that's 6, 9. If we draw another Razor, we have lethal.
No sanctuary for the banished.
Or,
That was inconsequential.
yeah, that did nothing.
Curse Hand. Or Curse Burn.
Cursed hand, never lucky.
Vampy Chan, Evo, Urias, Hellblaze on Wolf.
Yeah.
What was that one more time?
So if you play Vampy and you Evo her, you get 2 followers. Then you play Urias, so now you've got 4 followers on board.
Yeah,
And for your last
Hellblaze.
2 play points, you play Hellblaze to give Blood Bolt +4.
Weakness the power.
Now you made me angry.
I see what you're saying.
Oh, Bloodman!
Yeah. Once again, it's all about maximizing all of the people that you've got in play.
What's gonna burn? Everything.
Oh yeah, this guy's done.
Yummy!
Oh yeah, he's dead. I keep on noticing that at the end of your turn, after you've evolved something, you don't just clear something with it. Like there was still that 2-1 around. What you should have done was ran Vampy into it.
Order to this
Because, as you saw there, they just traded into your board, and now they can kill something and hit you for 5, getting past the board.
In perfect
you still
strat.
win. You still win, but it's just like, it's something to pay attention to.
I
If you
see.
have a ward in play, you're always trying to make it so that they have to spend more money to get past the board.
Imagine having 14 damage from hand.
It's like, I'm just gonna look at you, like, just point my finger and now he's dead. Like,
Oh, too easy.
Easy game, easy life.
dude, it's like Good Omens. That dude, it's like, my finger's the most powerful weapon ever. It's good for slaying demons. It's like, no, you're just a freaking moron.
Oh, was that the last one?
Second to
One
last.
more game.
Oh mon dieu. I'm getting so hungry.
Right?
I should leave you in Merc's care, but I don't know if that's gonna be good.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's like everybody's just nervous. Like, is he gonna screw up?
Prepare for defeat. Activate.
Merc won't screw up
Fire.
too hard.
I'm going first.
Two hearts, big.
Unlike what I do to Mono.
Salty boy.
I'm like, wow. I'm gonna keep that unleashed just because I have a strong feeling. Yep, I knew I was gonna get buff on that. I knew it. I just knew I was gonna get that damn card. I knew it. I knew it. And I got a goblin. Cool. Cool story, bro. Let me call my buddy who's an expert in cool stories, so I know what I'm dealing with. And then there's Hellblaze, like I thought.
I like. Give me that.
Join me
The
on a
distinct
musical
salt.
journey.
I'm smelling Natrum, or Natrum. There we go, that's the word, Natrum. Natron.
I like. Give me that.
Excellent. I saw you play that Unleash without a moment's hesitation.
But still no Storm Follower.
We'll get there.
Mm-hmm.
Daijoubu.
Do not trade. Yeah.
Never trade.
Yeah, that's where I hesitated for a second. I'm sitting there going, do I want to let that fly or... Nah, I won't fly that. Wow,
See,
Demonic
'cause they
Storm
do it for
twice.
They do it for you next turn. I think
Double
that's
Urias.
Urias in trade.
Should I just be a dick and play both Yuris?
Well, maybe it
Yeah.
isn't trading. Maybe you just, yeah. I think you just play
But Euros
both
because he plays Portal.
Yeah.
And then
Urias
next
is like
turn,
the portal killer.
next turn I get my Evos, drop Vampy, and then
For science.
1, 2.
Coming at you.
Let's see how good the AI is.
So, can I experiment?
and not to seriously get injured.
What a cruel end.
And there's Blood Wolf.
Do we win? 4, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Trade into 2-1, 1-year Evo, Hellblaze.
Should I wait on that Hellblaze, or should I wait to trade before I have Hellblaze?
Vania summons 2 on her Evo, so if you trade a bat first, and like it doesn't matter the order here.
Yeah.
All you need to do is just make sure that you've got 4 followers in play when you play Hellblaze.
It's me, Vania.
And then you can trade into 5-4.
Now you made me angry. Go Bloodkin!
What's gonna burn? Everything.
But how?
Perfection.
What a
But how?
You said trade Vania?
Yeah, here you should
Yeah.
actually trade Vania. The thing is that you already have lethal, pretty much. So once you've established like a source of lethal, a good thing to do is to try and play as safely as you can.
I see. Basically stall until I can launch the attack.
fight begins.
Exactly. Because
So then you become a control deck, basically.
Ooh, that's cold.
a
like
really
get-
kind of limited concept of a control deck, because once you have lethal, you kind of get this window. There's the riskier one with more damage that, like, assumes that they have, like, a ward or something. And then there's the less risky one, which assumes that you're low enough that they might be able to kill you. But this is Portal, and their class is limited, and that they can't do that from this point.
Witness the power.
But it's just, like, kind of a good praxis for play against actual people to keep in mind.
This is great.
Ultra extended BM.
Just get him for 11 out of the hand.
My dear God, was that the last one, or is there one more for the love of God? Elite 2.
Oh, Lord.
Well, it's time to open another one.
Another.
I swear.
You know
There's
what?
Only, yeah.
For you, I will do that.
No.
Ah, the people I run into.
No.
I got sort of close.
If you had drawn another mono, I would have just, like, turned my computer off.
It just unplugs it from wall.
Yeah. Just, like, pick up a book, turn on the lamp, make some tea. That's enough internet for the day.
It's like, I'm done. I'm just done.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck this guy. The Mad Idol. Oh, I have a thing about Idol. Hey, look.
Oh, that's a meme. And 2 roaches. Perfect. You can play Forest now. I hope you enjoy hitting Grandmaster by the end of the month.
Why do I get the feeling that that's actually a thing?
Oh, it is. It's like... Roach is basically a deck that's actually easier than what we've just taught you to play. And it's more competitive.
This is the last one to do, right?
Did you already do that one?
I think so.
I thought that I saw
Genesis Brigade. Yeah. I saw Spinaria. It means you already did it.
Well, damn.
So then let's scroll down the achievements and see if there's anything left, just to make sure that we've cleaned it up. Because then the story gives you like a couple thousand rupees.
Yeah.
But you probably, I don't know how much you want to do that.
I'm good with whatever, basically.
And I recommend to play the story mode out of stream, because it's the resident sleeper, really.
Right.
The story is so fucking dumb.
Up until Steel Rebellion.
I make strong trees.
Yes.
I am first Hokage. I have strong tree. I use tree jutsu. I finger bang you with birch.
Please no. I think I'm allergic to birch.
Fine, it will be Dutch elm.
Oh boy.
Why's it gotta be Dutch elm? Because we make Dutch oven at a strong tree. I'm gonna have to tell him to stop right there. Please. Stop. Look at yourself. Get some help.
You could probably play ladder with that deck at this point. I just wonder how many of your opponents will also be playing meta decks.
Let's find out. And if that deck doesn't work, I'd try something else. I mean, if I get enough points, I get more packs, so...
I wonder if it would be fair for us to not tell you what to do against the people that you're going to be playing against, because some of them will actually be new players.
I should be able to tell pretty quickly if they're noob or not.
Yeah, and it's like you're literally just going to have 2 grandmasters that play Blood whispering in your ear the entire time.
It's like, is he cheating? It's like,
Yeah,
not
it wouldn't really
intentionally.
a learning experience.
Yeah, just observe and tell me what I've done wrong afterwards if I screwed up.
Yep.
Is that Gandalf? What is that?
That's Erasmus.
There's an Australian band called the Rasmus. It's sort of accurate.
That was a good mulligan.
That was bullshit luck, Mulligan. That was... I mean, technically, what you guys are doing are what people at GDQ do. You know, like, oh, we're narrating every move they make.
Yeah, I guess so. Let's see how long it takes him to play inside. Okay, there we go. That's the determiner. This guy's probably knows what he's doing.
Massacre.
Well, that means I'm gonna hit him as hard as I can, as quick as I can.
but not quick enough to miss.
Right.
I am Solomon, the first mage.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
Ooh.
Or actually, wait a second.
Massacre.
Perfection.
I'm gonna get that damn Savage Wolf powered up as quickly as I can.
Oh yes.
Magic Missile. You missed my bats. There you go. There you go, fam.
Blood is spilled.
Fucking lucker.
Okay, there's Laura. So I've
Angelic Snipe, Pega.
okay, I've got options. I can. There we go. That's what I like seeing.
There's only one option here.
Yeah. Literally one option. Nope.
Yeah, and that's not it.
Had you scared, didn't I?
Just a little bit.
Is eternal.
Oh, smart boy.
Let's see what you got, big guy.
The thing is that if you really wanted to, now your turn 5 play is Vampy and Unleash.
Here we go.
Just because the other cards don't really jive too well. Oh boy. Are you ready for Daria with Solomon?
Excuse me?
Yeah,
There's
it's probably
Goblin.
Daria next turn.
Okay, I could do another Unleashed Vampy and then Evo and then take that thing out.
But Vampy
First
remember.
MP. Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking anyway.
Nope. No! It's Vampy first!
Ah, shit, that's right.
We even said Vampy first.
Twice.
Twice. I said it and then he said it.
That made me angry. Go Bloodstone!
Well. The guy might be assuming you're an idiot right now.
That's
but
fine.
He could also think that you just drew the Vampy off of that. So don't worry about what he thinks about you.
Oh, I'm hoping he thinks I'm an idiot. Because look what else I've got in my hand.
You don't have lethal, and he's probably playing Daria. In fact, at this point, I would be spooked to my boots.
I did get your bay.
Take your shells back.
Hey, if luck is on my side, damn it, we're gonna ride it until I run out of luck.
He's gonna play Twin Blade now? No? Oh my god, he passed. Wow.
Oh god, I got Blood Wolf time and Savage. That's 2 Storm right there. Plus Laura.
Make sure that you save your Evo for Laura, though.
That's what I'm gonna do. Alright, so the smart bet for me is to power that Laura up again.
Evil bat.
Why would he Evo Bat? That's a total waste. Because then he can't play Laura, ever.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd be better off throwing Savage Wolf out there right now, doing that,
You
than
would be.
doing that,
Yeah, that's correct.
which is exactly what I will do then.
Or you could do Blood Wolf. But Blood Wolf costs less. There are a bunch of different ways to do this.
That's what I'm saying. Basically, at this point, I'm just trying to get him down to that critical threat level.
Well, right now what we're praying for is that, 1, he doesn't ward, or if he does ward, we can still clear it with what we have currently in play. And 2, he doesn't kill us instantly. If both of those things don't, happen, then we'll win.
I think that little stumble threw him off.
Take your shells back.
I will never lose heart.
Yeah, he just blew his entire load.
You won't get past me that easy.
He blew his whole load.
He still has a little bit, actually. This card gives him 1 play point back.
But what? Oh, I wonder what he can do with that one.
Probably lose the game.
Delta cannon, fire.
Yeah, he's trying to keep my board cleared. Oh, it's over.
Here's the win.
It's over. It is so far past over, it's retarded.
Nope.
Blacken the skies. Bring them thunder.
Oh, yep.
Yeah. You probably thought he gave up lethal, didn't you, Merc?
Your dying scream. Kneel.
Bye.
I mean,
What I call
I'm looking on Fury to stream, so
Oh, okay.
my attention is a little bit distracted.
Oh, too easy.
I thought you were gonna go to bed like an hour ago, man.
Yeah, it's like 4 a.m.
That's so weird. Like
I'm a real
you're
vampire.
like I'm used to playing games and stuff with people from other parts of the world. It's just when they say like I gotta go get ready for work. I'm like, wait, what? Like we still got some daylight out here. Like not really. It's nighttime, but we still have some of the sun's light. You know that dusk.
Yeah.
That was a mission. Hey. With these 30, I will buy absolutely nothing.
It's unfortunate.
Hey, look, another
You know what?
beginner 3.
I remember when there weren't even 2 formats.
Same, actually.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I had
guess we all.
I had 7 wins to my name before I stopped, and then now I'm
Wow.
here. I only played for like a week or 2, man.
Let's see your profile after this game. I just want to see how many wins you have.
Probably a whole lot more, less than I have loses.
Prepare for defeat.
Loss.
Losses aren't recorded, so they don't care.
Wow, I'm leaving that alone.
You should dump the Razory.
Ah.
Saying that I planned to go sleep
What?
and my connection dropped.
Let's see what it gives me.
Again, remember, you should like never keep Razory.
That's enough. This
Alright.
is over.
Because Razory is only useful, like...
Do you hear me, by the way?
Yeah, I
Yeah, we hear you. And look what happened.
Oh, too
Let's see your wins. I want to see this.
I'm so badass, they run away.
Pretty much.
Let me get this score reward real quick. Yes.
Oh boy, 50 vials.
Oh,
A bronze
it's like
card.
oh, right here. Like the nipples aren't right there, but right here. Oh, I'm gonna grab the rabbit and
Jeez.
That's not what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for.
No, that opens the webpage. You go to the... Yeah, there we go. Oh, wow.
Such a tiny little guy.
13 wins. I like how they don't even show Grandmaster on that scale.
Mm-mm.
Oh, go to the unlimited part of that rankings bit.
Oh, shit. Hold on.
Let's see if Dudesky is still at the top here.
On the what scale?
Go to the unlimited score section. Up. Unlimited master score, yeah. That guy at number 3, I played against him yesterday.
Wow.
He
How-
gained like 5,000 points, I guess, since then.
How ugly did that fight go?
I drew really poorly, but I think if you scroll down a little bit farther, let's see. What was the guy's name? I must have lost a lot of rank. I played against like the number 1 dude maybe like 4 days ago or so. and I beat him, like, really handily.
See, this is why streaming's interesting, because, you know, usually the people watching, there's only two directions it goes. Either they are trying to learn something, or they're people that are staring down to see if there's potential competition coming their way. Or something. Like, that's usually how I always understood it when people stream. Like, it's usually people that are watching it, like, know the ins and outs of everything. like speedrunners watch other speedrunners. Like, most people watching speedruns are either in awe that these are happening, or these are other speedrunners trying to learn new strategies. Which is usually how that goes. There are exceptions. I'm just saying that there's, like, that general rule.
I'm just wondering if, like, I fit into any of those categories, because I usually don't watch the bigger people, just because I think that they're kind of boring gameplay-wise, because it's literally just the same gameplay as what I would be doing.
Right. It's usually more interesting watching the people that are, like, kind of on training wheels learn what they're doing.
Yeah, like, I was watching Akamara Red play Blood, and I'm just, like, thinking in my head, what is the play that I would make here? Okay, this is what I would do. He does what I would do. Next turn, what would I do? He does what I would do. Blah-de, blah-de, blah.
It's like when I was 12 and, like, the Yu-Gi-Oh! TV show was on, I'd have my actual deck there, go, okay, I can counter it with this, with this, with this, with this, and, you know, like, by that point...
But they don't follow the actual rules of Yu-Gi-Oh! In the show.
They do eventually. By eventually, I mean, like, yonder in the future eventually, but...
I've watched this, like, whole YouTube series on every single mistake in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Series.
Which channel was it? I've probably seen it too. What? It wasn't Film Theory, was it? No, it wouldn't have been Film Theory. It would have been of a...
Shit. I forget which channel it was.
I know Anime Sins does
CFES,
it.
I think.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
I know exactly
good,
what you're
like,
talking about.
ambient listening.
It's good white noise to go to sleep too.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna make all of you animated.
Oh, that's gonna take a while.
One eternity later.
Later, yeah. I still don't have all of my vampies animated.
Let's see, let's try this again. See if I can actually not freeze at all. Honestly, maybe the freeze thing helped me last time just on the virtue of the person's like, oh, he's probably unsure. I'm like, oh, well, I mean...
I mean, there are certain combos of cards in that deck that you always play in a specific order, like Summon Bloodkin and Hellblaze on turn 4, or Vampy and then Unleash on turn 5.
Bow before Dark Dragoon, ruler of the skies.
Oh my. We're just gonna,
It's hard
Well,
to become time.
Hey, that's better.
That's a lot better. Okay.
So many bats.
It's like...
Now, the true battle will begin.
And there's Vania.
Perfect. Play her.
Really?
Oh yeah, that's a curve now.
Play her now.
Play her now, because next turn, if she doesn't die, it's Unleash.
Oh, yeah?
It's kind of a greedy play, but
I'm gonna slide up.
Effect.
I'm gonna slide up into my Dragon Base DMs like, hey girl, want some bats? They're incendiary weapons.
Oh, perfect. Now we do 4 damage to them on turn
3. Savage Wolf. The deck play is being kind.
This is the God Hand.
This is the good. This is the good. I have seen the mountain. The mountain is good.
I hope they don't snare up to stain us. That would make me really sad.
Sorry, I'm just gonna put a wall here and say, no, you do not belong here.
And if he does nothing...
Ah, damn it! You had to say something.
Well, now we know that he's playing a meta deck, or at least as much meta as Dragon can get.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna be a huge dick. And you want to?
Bloodkin Hellblaze.
It is Bloodkin Hellblaze here. It gives you the board and it pumps Savage by +2. It's harder for him to like remove a bunch of followers than like 3 followers than 2. And this way, if a bat will survive, which it's more likely this way, you get to Evo face for 3 with it.
That was kind of the plan I was going with. The backup would have been Yuri, but other than that, so the ideology is starting to align a little bit.
Excellent. And now we're gonna get into dialectics.
I came up with the solution for the problem. It's called 42, the meaning of life and also the Japanese meaning of death.
42 for death?
Yeah, the meaning of life is 42, and the meaning of life is to die. That's pretty damn dank, dude.
Thanks, Agent Smith. Anyway, fill the board here and Evo face. All according to Keikaku.
I'm just admiring this deck right now. Should I just like summon an army of bats? I mean, at this point, it's I could either do a bunch of goblins or a bunch of bats. It doesn't matter.
No, it's bats, a goblin, Hellblaze on Savage, Evo a bat to the face. That fills your board and gets you face damage while stacking your Savage Wolf.
Bats, a goblin, and Savage Wolf.
No. Bats, a goblin, and Hellblaze on Savage Wolf. Because then you've got 4 things in play before Hellblaze, which gives Savage Wolf +4 here.
Oh yeah, I was saying Savage Wolf would be the end of that chain. And then we power up the bat.
And then you Evo a bat and go face. So now your Savage Wolf in hand does 10 damage with an Evo.
And this battle's almost over.
Well, I hope that... I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just not gonna say anything. Okay, this is over.
Yeah, as soon as I saw what that card did, I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's over. I'm pretty sure that was a game over for that person.
This is perfect lethal for us.
Oh my god, look at all this.
This is more than perfect lethal.
Even if Savage failed.
13, 16. That's 16 damage.
Let's just put Yuri down here, just in case you want to get froggy.
Hold up. Actually, it won't matter, because you can still sack something. You could have board locked yourself here, which would have been pretty bad, but it wouldn't have mattered.
Witness the power.
There is a way to screw this up, but
I
don't think that you'll manage it.
Aww.
There we go.
I was gonna monologue.
The only one allowed to monologue here is me.
I am Syndrome. And immediately killed because of a cape.
Oh, there's your mission. Did it already?
I did. Apparently.
Weird.
I wonder how long it's going to take for me to climb out of this ring.
Probably not too long if we just keep up like this.
Just hammer, hammer, hammer. Was this 3 or...
Hammer?
Hammer. Hammer! You hear it? This jackass is hammered. Hey, have you seen that thing where the guy's like seeing magic tricks, he keeps screaming at the guy and telling him to get out of his house?
No.
Alright, well basically the sound effect for that is not there. Where the hell is it? Hold up. We must. Ah, there we go. It sounds like a...
Get out my house!
What am I going, second? I think it might be I'm gonna try that and get lucky. Watch. I got Demonic Storm. Okay.
Yuck. This guy's probably playing Roach.
Let's hope not.
Okay, he passed his turn really quickly.
Probably drew something that was way too high level.
Dancing in circles and circles.
Yeah, having a similar problem to me right now.
He might be playing Beauty and the Beast.
Alright, I got a lore out of that. And I got another Baphomet in
Perfect.
standby. And I've got
Laura's
Unleash.
going second.
Alright, so I've got Unleash. And I can summon bats if I have to.
You need to trade here, actually.
I shall. That or he's gonna do it for me, whichever one comes.
He won't do it for you. He's probably that smart, at least.
Well, he's an asshole. And I got my... Yep. What, my 2/2? You think?
You have to. The thing is, whenever that one attacks, he gains 2 life. So if you were to just attack him here, right now, he'd just heal back up to 20 while doing more damage to you.
Vicious cycle.
Beginners are so smart today.
Lands of wonders, lands of marvels.
Did you just play Toon World? Did you just play Toon World?
Maybe they expected that to be a neutral card? Okay, we need to clear board, because he's playing a weird aggro deck. So what you can actually do is grind him out here.
Let's see.
It would have been great if we had Vampy, but
Let's see
going
if I
face here is actually a bad idea.
let's see if I can manage Vampy. Hey, look at that. Right there.
Nope.
Yeah, no, Vampy is good here. He doesn't need to Hellblaze. He just needs to Evo Vampy into Alice and then trade out.
It's me, Vania.
Because the thing is that Amulet gives things +1/+1 at the start of his turn, so if he doesn't have any followers, it's just useless. And then he's 4 cards behind. Like, yeah.
Let's play again.
And then meanwhile, you've got like 3 things in play.
Come on.
Oh, okay. I said trade out to kill the 2/2, but...
It's
okay.
alright.
It might not be alright depending on what he gets next.
I still think.
Well, I have 2 lores, so
Hellblaze was better playing.
yeah, I've got 2 separate lores, so I've still got enough power to take that thing down.
Think you beat me.
And he already
Hellblaze
traded
is
it
still-
out, so
Yeah. Like, Hellblaze is fine because this person isn't going to do anything about it.
let's get that Hellblaze on the road then, shall we?
Always.
And I've got 2 demonic storms in
Yeah.
Bay too, so if he
Yeah,
survives,
he gets on control.
yeah, so I have 2 separate turns to hit him for 3.
We have the reset button.
Ah,
But let's plan this out here, because that Unica needs to die because he'll keep healing off of it, but you could probably set up lethal in, like, at least 2 turns here.
I could trade Baphomet for it.
Yeah, that would probably be the plan. Then
Yeah.
if you Evo Savage Wolf, that's 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah, and I could save that other Evo for Lore as a standby.
If you just go hard to the face here with Savage Wolf, you can be lethal next turn if he doesn't heal or board.
Do you think I should pull out Savage now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
You can Laura raise recall next
Because
turn.
what you need to start doing in your head is the math for each turn, right?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
What should
Witness the power.
So you need to think, how much damage can I crank out this turn? And then what remains in my hand to crank the rest of the damage out next turn. If he doesn't ward, if he does ward, so and such, so and such, so and such. Because now see, Laura's 5 damage, and even if a single bat lives, he dies.
Is not desire.
It's love.
There's anyways because of raise recall.
Oh, told you, he's playing Beauty and the Beast. Called it from the
No
start.
shame.
In this love. Ooh, that's cold.
Real pity that that's too late. He's
Oh,
too.
it is so late.
He's far too late.
He's not even playing a good version of it.
You know what? Just to insult him a little. Just a little.
You're just gonna attack everything with the bat and then play Demo Storm.
I should just make it a point to use that card at least once every duel. Or every battle. It's like, I'm just gonna Demonic Storm everybody at least one time. Oh, I did level. I'll look when I rank up. Don't you get packs when you rank up? They give you something.
I don't actually know.
It's been so long, huh?
That's kind of funny, isn't it?
Eh?
Get out of my house!
It's like, I can't tell you if you get packs for ranking up, because I haven't technically ranked up in like 2 years.
Well, let's find out what happens when you rank up.
Prepare.
They have to give you something.
Is fighting and despair all you know?
I think they actually just give you like animated versions of cards, like Flame and Glass.
Maybe.
And banners.
Wow, I got a Baphomet and a 1 right there, ready to go right out the gate.
Okay, the person that you're playing against is scum, by the way.
Why? Because it's all a heal me, heal me, heal me?
Yeah. Their deck is like the number 1 deck on the ladder right now.
So basically I just have to do more damage than it can recover from. In a nutshell. In a nutshell.
No.
Good yoke.
Good yoke, comrade. Basically what you have to do is pray that they never draw Kel.
Let's see, how do I want to take care of that? I'm thinking either cook the claw just to get rid of that damn ward.
Nope.
No. Claw is not worth using on Ding Dong.
Just Baphomet.
Yeah, just Baphomet and run the Curse Brand into it. Because then she'll die next turn after you run Curse Brand into it again, and you can hit face for 2 with Baphomet.
And I got
plus
Blood
the draw.
Wolf.
Massacre.
Perfect. Ding dong.
So this particular deck right here is the big nasty.
Well, it might not be. Usually that deck doesn't play Ding Dong, but I don't know what they're doing because they just played her.
Well, it's got ward and draw card as its last word ability, so I think
It's not a great card.
I'm thinking they might be running some kind of a stall deck if they're running cards like that.
Jeez, stay still.
To be honest, I don't actually know what they're planning because it's weird.
Well, coming from a person who was running
Lana.
Beginner Alana.
Beginners look.
Okay, that's
That's
Yeah.
Alana for sure.
yeah. Maybe it's like weird budget Alana.
Beginners.
Beginners Alana.
You know what? I'll let him
Now
keep
remember, the first thing that you want to do early in the game is start building a board with stats. Every single time.
It means Goblin Urius.
It means Goblin Urius.
For now, he's feeling hungry.
Massacre.
that. It's gonna whack that.
I'd whack that.
FBI, open up! Okay.
Shit.
Why do I not have that on my soundboard? I've been meaning to put that on there for like 3 months.
I could almost make that my subscriber song.
Someone subscribes, you hear the bang bang bangs, or they follow the bang bang bang, and then subscriber FBI open up, and then the loud.
Yep.
Well, I did a video where someone was talking about we were comparing fake Nintendo cartridges or whatever, and someone said my game shop sold me a fake Star Fox, and all you hear is the FBI open up, and the thing zooms in where it says fake, and the screen turns red.
So here you need to kill that 1/1.
Yeah.
Transient Blow, Razor Face, Evil Face.
Give me that.
Gimme.
Making you worried like that?
Alright.
Transient Blow.
I'm working on it! I'm working on it,
Well-
fool!
You could have just killed it while having Goblin go to the face. Because remember, Entrancing Blow is removal.
White Raid.
Oh yes.
Read Entrancing Blow again. You always forget that it also does damage.
That's right. It does life wipe. My bad.
Razor Claw, please.
Huh?
Razor Claw on the face here, because we're going to save the wolf for when we can evo it.
Solid plan. No evos here though, right?
No, evo face.
You will soon learn. Powerless? No, what a troublemaker.
How do I describe this mathematically? So, like...
Get as many of the blue numbers to be bigger than the red shield number. Got it!
Just describe it verbally. You need to play as fast as you can.
No, if you have, like, 2 storm cards and 3 evolves, you want to use one of those evolves on a not storm card.
You were done for.
Right, because the storms can ignore everything in front of them.
Yeah, you always want to use as many evolves as you can on storm cards.
You want to use as many on the storm card?
As possible. So, like, here, say that you evolve Blood Wolf. He's at 6. Razor is 9. But you only have 1 storm card, so you're going to spend this turn buffing your storm card in hand with Furfur and, like, Entrancing Blow. And then evoing something else. Or, yeah.
That worked.
That's so lucky. That's so lucky.
I got rid of something.
Now you play Furfur, and then you evo something to the face, because you now only have 1 follower in hand, and it's a storm card.
Witness the power.
So then next turn, if you don't draw a follower or a storm card, your turn is literally just comprised of playing that storm card, evolving it, and going face with everything that you have now.
And I still have Razor Claw just as a handbrake.
Yeah, we currently have 13 damage in lethal capacity here.
You all be blessed. The real battle begins. Peace in the hearts of all.
I see what you're doing there.
That's just so not good. Oh my god. Yeah, this deck is only played by scum, by the way.
I believe it.
Yesterday.
Did I stutter, Merc? Oh, we lose. Yeah, I can't even tell you what to do here, because at this point we've basically lost the game. Like, you can Razor that Evo Curse Brand, go face with the Goblin, but it's not great.
What if I Evo the Goblin, blast that ward, and then
that would be a waste. Because the Goblin or the Curse Brand will die, but the Goblin gets to go face.
Let us conclude.
If you Evo the Goblin...
If I Evo the Goblin? Because if I Evo'd that, then I hit that, then I would have been able to hit with 8 for that.
We're gonna have to go over this one in a replay.
Right. Like, I don't know what the hell...
That was a major error.
I don't know.
We need to fix that.
I don't know what kind of deck I'm dealing with. That's the thing. Like, this deck is all over the place.
He buffs, he heals, he buffs, and then he kills you. We need to go over that one in a replay.
Yeah, I think that's a smart idea. I think the idea is kind of smart.
Like, we'll go over it basically.
I want to say he's doing a lot of thinking.
You think Gnani's a fuck?
Yeah.
What are you doing? In this case, it's good to see as much of his deck as possible, too.
Yeah, but here you see, he heals, he buffs, he heals, he buffs.
So it's just a TikTok cycle with him.
Yeah, it is really stupid.
That is
you cannot beat it.
That is unbelievably annoying.
He didn't even get the worst card for you, actually. But yeah, at this point we would just, I guess, leave. So here, let's go to the replays section. And I'll show you exactly...
where I went wrong.
Yeah.
Ah, you took my points away, you bitch.
Only lost 29 points. Jeez.
I fought hard for those points, sir. Oh, wait.
Oh, a card pack.
I think yes. I think hard yes. Yes, thank you, more please. Bone blast. It's a something.
Okay, so go to more.
I'm gonna leave it to you, Era.
Alright.
I'm fucking destroyed. See ya later. Good luck.
Same to you, man. Have a good night. Let's have a look, see.
So I think it was turn 6. Let's see.
Prepare for defeat.
Is fighting and despair all you know?
Yeah, the speed up button will be on where the end turn button usually is, if I recall.
There it is.
Blood and pain awaken me.
Ding dong!
Awake up.
Good.
Jeez, stay still.
Script and healer.
Keep going.
I'm powerless. For now, he's
Oh,
feeling
yeah.
hungry.
Here we go, and Urius. 0-2. Okay. The stupid thing about the replay system in this game is that you can't go back.
Yeah, that's weird.
Okay, so that's the main card for his deck.
That
As you
one
see,
right
whenever
there.
his leader's defense is restored, all of his followers get +1/+1, which is why it's important to kill this one. This is where you make a minor error here.
Right there. By not
So we'll
killing
go forward a
that.
step during your turn. So here, this is where you make the minor error. What you do is you use Goblin to run into the 1/1 there.
Right.
And you were going to play Entrancing anyway, and Entrancing does 3 damage to a random enemy, but since there's only one enemy follower in play, it would have killed that without Goblin both
Right
taking
there.
damage and losing 1 damage to the face.
Okay, so that's where I slipped.
Yeah.
And then it just kind of sloped.
The other way that you could have done that was that you play Furfur, do the Goblin trade, but then you've also got Furfur in play.
As the
In that
backup.
case, yeah, Evo Urius to the face here. And that's good.
No!
See, fewer mistakes, though.
Yeah.
No! Let me use your
Okay, there's the Unica.
No!
Kill
You're
Angel.
done for.
That card.
My power is waking!
Rest in pieces, Urius.
Yeah.
What a cruel end.
Okay, now here is where you actually get lucky by winning a 50-50. I don't think I've seen you lose a 50-50 yet, because you use Entrancing Blow, and whereas it could have actually hit the 4-5 and left it as a 4-2, it actually killed what it needed to. So that was really lucky.
Witness the power.
Blind luck.
Let me bathe in blood.
Stop! No!
Evil face here.
May you all be blessed.
And now is the turn where everything goes wrong. Because he gets another one of these. Total BS card, by the way. She was supposed to be nerfed, but they just reworked her.
My blood is spilled.
Yeah, I hate reworkings.
Okay, and here we go.
Yeah, this is where I couldn't come back from it.
You play the Curse Brand, and then pause as soon as you play the Wolf. So you just evoed the Wolf, right?
Yeah.
And what you do from this point is you immediately lose the Wolf. You had a Goblin, that, if there wasn't a ward, could have attacked face. And what Evo does is it lets you basically give a card that you just played the ability to hit something, right?
Yeah.
There are 4 options here, right? There are 4 options. You don't play an Evo. You Evo the Goblin, you Evo the Curse Brand, or you Evo the Wolf, right? Not playing an Evo doesn't kill the board and doesn't let you do any face damage, except if you wasted your entire Wolf to just kill the Alana here and hit Goblin to the face, right? So that's 1 damage.
Yeah, I should have Evo'd the Goblin and then hit that.
Evoing the Goblin would have let you do 8 damage to the face. Evoing the Wolf here let you do 1 damage to the face, which is also suboptimal. It's as suboptimal as the other worst option. But if you Evo'd the Curse Brand here, you could have run the Curse Brand into that and then done 9 to the face.
True. And if you move forward...
Then if you move forward, you'd probably still have lost. He would have killed your Wolf with the 6/5 that existed already, but then you would have still had a Goblin.
But then we would still have all this shit here, too.
Oh, you were going to lose that matchup, but that one last play was like... an aggro no-no.
Yeah.
But yeah, get used to losing against that deck, because everybody plays it, because it's good.
Until they find a counter to it.
There is no counter to it. Like, the counter to it is playing it while running cards that counter it. That's how good it is.
So you have to run the deck, but you can't run it exactly the same, or else it's just basically stalemating.
So generally, what it revolves around is building huge boards with followers that like sometimes are like 20/20 and stuff like that. But there are also followers that reduce all damage done to them down to 3. So you run those, and then you just kind of pray that you can grind the matchup out.
Sounds about right. Let's see. I'm going to try my hand one more time.
Otherwise, it looks like you've pretty much learned the deck.
Real question is, how long have I been streaming?
I think like 6 or 7 hours.
Jesus.
Yeah.
See, I'm an endurance streamer, man.
Oh boy.
Oh, I can be, like... Yeah, I'll call it here pretty soon.
Prepare for defeat.
Fate is carried
Yeah, food and all of that.
but it ends here.
Oh.
No, I'm getting quite hungry myself.
Do I want to keep Vampy? I'll keep Vampy. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. That right there, that's fine. That'll work. Yep. Yeah.
Ooh, excellent.
I can work with this, man. Now let's see if I can actually beat that thing entirely under my own power.
Got me feeling hungry.
What kind of... Oh, that's a Necromancer deck. Okay, I have a very high chance of beating this thing.
Oh, exactly.
I love Necromancer decks when it's not... Really? Really?
They know.
Oh, too easy.
They know.
Really?
Oh, yes.
I should purposefully go lose just so I lose my rank so I can actually earn that win.
Well, to each their own.
It's like, quick, beat the shit out of me real quick. What? Just beat the shit out of me.
Well, some people are into that, man.
Hey! What are the odds? Oh, did you? Oh, wait, you didn't, Let's find out. Ooh, Purging Light. Nice. That's kind of steep, don't you think?
It's a bad card. Nobody plays it.
I'm glad to see you there. There we go. Machina.
Oh, that's a good card. Everybody plays it.
And Machina.
Yeah. I like how my definition of good and bad is just so binary at this point. It's like, yes, everybody runs that. No, nobody runs that. Good and bad is not based on some, like, actual analysis of the card. It's like, what is actually used.
Yeah, if you see everyone in the high ranks using it, then it's probably good. And if they're not using it, either the card is brand new, doesn't exist, or it's bad.
Pretty much.
It becomes a numbers game after a while. Like, I could see the formula of this game running out of steam very quickly in some cases.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna leave that whole thing alone. I got my 1 and a storm in the same shot.
Ah, perfect.
Now all it needs is my my little happy spot. And I got my happy place.
Reporting for duty.
That entire hand is cancer. That whole hand is cancer.
Cancel.
We're talking stage 3. Nasty.
Oh, Feline. Oh, yuck. Well, let's see.
I'm just gonna ignore that card exists.
That's a smart idea.
Watch him give up. Like, I don't see myself having major problems. You attacked the wrong card, mate. No, really, you attacked the wrong card.
Massacre.
My real body is somewhere over there. Now pick up your toys and come over here and actually kill me now.
Jeez.
No, I'm trying to tell you, this me is an illusion. Oh god, I feel so bad for this person. I do.
I could literally just, yeah, start stacking up like Blood Wolf maybe.
Just delete the enemies. I'm just gonna play Yuri.
Evo face. Remember to Evo face.
Yeah, I'm like, either they are pretending to be really bad or they are just really bad.
Well, they are playing Dragon.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. I mean, if they had Slifer, you probably wouldn't be saying that. It's like, oh shit, that's a god card. Oh shit, that's a god card. Wrong universe. Sasuke X Bakugo.
My blood is spilled.
We might have to sack Blood Wolf here and just keep an Evo in face. So it's probably like Blood Wolf, Goblin, Hellblaze on Laura.
Think I need to cook Wolf?
Well, yeah, because the thing is, Sybil will start healing him a load, right? So we need to kill it in the most efficient way possible, and Blood Wolf is the way to do that. But before you run the wolf into her, what you want to do is stack up your board with Goblin as well, and then use Hellblaze on Laura, so that Laura gets +4.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
And then Evo face, as per standard Soviet human way of doctrine.
Evoing Hellblaze?
Urius.
Yuri?
Yeah, because Urius is going face. Hellblaze can't go face if you Evo her.
Okay. 4, 8, 9, 12, 11. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much over no matter what he does. That he's got a turn to live.
Yep. So like usually what this turn ends up as is him spending his entire turn clearing, which doesn't save him from Laura, or him spending his entire turn healing, which doesn't save him from Laura, or him warding up, which doesn't save him from Laura. Okay, he spent his entire turn clearing. He was not saved from Laura.
And I got Vampy just in case.
Exactly.
Yeah, like that one, even if I screwed up a bunch of times, it wouldn't have mattered, I don't think. Not against
I
Dragon.
think you could have afforded maybe 2 to 3 screw-ups in that game.
Oh, too.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous.
I just can't rely on that deck forever. I'm gonna have to come up with something. Ooh. Ooh. 3 Well of Destinies. Oh my gosh. What's that even look like?
You saw it earlier. It's what that Forest player had.
Yeah, there's that. I swear they had to have modified this version of the platform from mobile. Because some of the controls, I'm like, it just feels like it didn't belong on PC.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, it's really clunky.
Oh, yes.
And keep in mind, I'm used to playing a game where I have to push insert home, page up, page down, end, and delete to move blocks around. While using WASD. And space and Z and X. I have to use the entire keyboard to play Space Engineers, basically. And I'm saying that
playing a fighting game with the numpad.
Shh. I'm going second. I'll cycle 1 Trancing Blow just to be set. And that was a payoff. The ability to spit out a bunch of little guys at once? Okay.
You're playing Daria. Yuck.
And I got my Unleash. Nice.
Oh, excellent. You just curved out perfectly.
And I got Summons. I got the Bloodkins, I've got the Entrancing, I got the Goblin, I got the Unleash. I just need, I either need Vampy, Laura, which I got Laura. That's cool. I've got... I'll save that Entrancing Blow. I'll lull him into an attack. I'll wait until he tries to get a monster on the field. Then I'll drop Entrancing Blow.
That was Summon Bloodkin. Because Summon Bloodkin is 2/2/1 stats, whereas Curse Brand is 1/2, and it's kind of a waste of resources. Because if he was going to use that clear there, on a bat, he would have still had another 1/1 bat in play. But since he didn't play Summon Bloodkin, we just lost a damage.
Yeah, but look at that absolute tidal wave I've got coming in his direction.
But next turn, we would have had even more things.
Oh my god, do you see what I see?
It's probably not Vampy, honestly.
It's Vampy.
Well, I mean, the play. Is there a couple things you could do here?
I mean, let's see. Let's break it down. I could either drop Vampy, then summon bats, have that many bats, Evo Vampy. Thing
is, Evoing Vampy only does 1 damage to the face, whereas what you're looking at with all these cards in play is you're looking at Evos going towards the face, like Baphomet Hellblaze, which buffs your Laura for 4. And then you evolve like a bat, so that you do 5 damage to the face. Here, put an into 13. Then Laura's at 7, 9, and then he's 5 away from lethal. But actually less, because he's 3 away from lethal when on turn 6 you play Entrancing.
And you're thinking Evoing a bat over a goblin?
You Evo a bat over a goblin, because the thing is, Rune has a lot of single target 1 damage spells.
Right.
And this reduces the number of followers we have with that amount.
And am I suiciding that bat?
Nope. Face.
Thought so.
So unless he's running very specific off-meta spells, he should have a hell of a time dealing with this. Oh, I don't even know what he's playing.
Crimson Sorcery, huh?
Yeah, Levi. He's an old card, but nobody's played him in like a year.
That's unfortunate.
I'll bet he even runs Pure. Oh,
I got Savage Wolf.
So this is Entrancing on Savage Wolf and then just Evoing Face.
I'm all tuckered out. Witness the power.
Yeah, this is a done deal.
I like
No! Unbelievable!
a worthy performance.
Hello there, friend. Welcome to my aggro jack.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I'll swallow you whole.
Oh boy. Okay, that's a waste. And he loses.
Yeah, that's it. Lore GG.
Impressive.
I am most grateful.
For your fuck up.
Blacken the skies. Bring them thunder.
Let us conclude.
Your dying screams. Music to my kneel.
Impressive.
Not here.
Looks like not now.
How are you speaking twice without catching your breath, my dear?
Oh,
It's like, just whoop her ass so fast she can't even get the first train of thought out of her head. Her head's just like spinning in circles.
Pretty much.
Vomiting in every general direction. You know what I haven't done in a while? I've been getting a lot...
Lost.
No, I've lost quite a few times. That goes without saying. No. What I want to see is how much I can liquefy. Oh my god.
Probably quite a bit, honestly.
Oh my god.
Oh, not really that much.
That's not too bad. That's not a shabby number.
Oh. I guess for somebody with not that many vials, that wouldn't be too shabby.
For someone
Let's
that
see
low
what-
level.
Let's see what my vials are currently at for extras.
You're gonna make me cry,
Liquefy
RJ.
Extras, I would get 11,550 vials for my extras.
No mo.
Which would put me up to 42,770.
You know, my heart breaks when I hear this.
You know what the greatest thing is? When I animated all of my monos, each of them cost 30,000 vials to animate. So just the playset of 3 of them costs 90,000 vials.
I bet you feel accomplished.
I do.
I am so happy I finally got past Rune Chain Armor.
Fucking Rune Chain, dude.
Dude, I spent 2 years with Rune Chain. Everybody's like, why? I'm like, well, the thing was, I skipped Rune Plate and went to Dragon Armor. So there was literally...
Usually people skip to Granite.
I'm also talking back before Granite was actually a established thing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
RuneScape 2, not
Dragon
RuneScape
Arrows or
3.
whatever.
Yeah, I'm talking RS2, not RS3. Like 04, 05.
I started in 05.
Yeah, like I remember grinding Ice Warriors for like a month.
Oh, this guy is playing the stupid deck. He's doing the thing.
Yes, children, have your fun. Let's see, I could just summon a crap ton of bats. It's about the only sensible thing I could do right now. I think. Screw it. We're gonna put the major hurdy on him. Yeah, I'm getting rid of that card before you get Bane.
I can't figure it out. No!
I'm not letting him get Bane. I'm not letting that crap stand.
I think you could have gone face there. Because either way, he's gonna be playing defensively. I feel like you're about to encounter the stupid card. That is really broken.
The
And
stupid
our hand is not good.
Massacre.
Stupid broken hand is stupid broken.
Let's see if he's got it.
Well, his health is rapidly disintegrating. I might want to do something.
That can change quite quickly here.
There's Kel right there.
Done for.
Oh, you lose.
Ultimate technique.
You think
that's a loss?
What if I told you that I just got Blood Wolf?
I would say you still lose, because the only way that you can kill Kel is by playing Furfur on Blood Wolf, wasting an Evo, wasting your Blood Wolf just to kill a single card. Leaving you with Summon Bloodkin and 2 Hellblazes, with nothing in hand, and him probably at least 19 next turn. And this game is over.
Alright, try anyway then.
Like, I'll let you play it out, but I'm gonna go get some more milk, because I know how this ends.
Yes, milk is a good thing.
Welcome to the Holy Gun Show.
2 wards now.
What's gonna burn? Everything.
Try to work a miracle out of this.
You will soon learn.
Man, that's an annoying ass card.
Your strength
Yep.
is formidable.
That went exactly as it was expected to go. Well, you win some, you lose some. JC isn't back on yet.
Prepare for defeat.
Time for me to prove myself.
I'll take it. Oh lordy.
Got me feeling hungry.
Oh lordy.
Alright, did that game go exactly as I said?
-2. Now I'm in this unique rut where I've got 3 curse brands in my hand. Turn 2. Makes me want determine I could have 2 of them and have 4 defense total, or I could have Vampy and have a 2/2. But if I'm lucky with my draw, I can get the bats And
It's the Curse Brands. I'm gonna guess that he played Roach on turn 1 and then Pixie's Mischief on turn 2.
Blood and pain awaken. Blood and pain awaken me.
What did they do? Oh, nope. Canceled me out with a goblin.
Oh, I see. Huh.
I don't know what they're doing.
I lost.
Giving up, apparently.
Apparently.
All too
I'll take that one. You know, because of the Kobayashi situation I was in earlier. That and because I just got 30 rupees.
The Kobayashi situation, that's an interesting way of putting it.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, was it not like Kobayashi? There was no way I was going to beat that deck.
We just need to cheat.
Shh. Does anyone in the chat know how to DDoS? Not me, you fools. I said them. Oh. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's so cool. I'm going second. I'm keeping it. I already got a 1, a Savage, and the Summon Bloodkin. I just need Vampy now. And then I can have all that. No, I need Vampy and I need the Horde.
But they're playing the same deck, so that's great.
Well, let's hope I can get my shots off before they can get theirs.
I think that my win rate against Haven with aggro decks is like 10%. Oh wow, you actually need to kill that.
I can Razor it.
Yeah.
You get that shit right off the field.
Oh boy. Pegasus.
Oh no.
Okay. No, I'm fine with that. That could be way worse. Like a lot worse. Yeah, it's just Curse Brand and Summon here just to flood the board and try and stack up something for Hellblade.
I like. Give me that.
Maybe he bricks. Maybe in his hand, nothing costs less than 7.
He's setting shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill that before it becomes a problem.
Yeah.
And looky what I got here. Exactly what I need to kill that thing.
I would have probably played Hellblaze here because it's very conceivable that you lose your entire board next turn.
I like.
Massacre.
Oh, maybe we'll be lucky. He's playing a weird off.
It's like an off
meta
build
budget deck. Yeah.
There's kill.
Yeah, I knew it. So yeah, like I would have played Hellblaze there because that would have given our both +4, and then we could have always played her for +2 some other time. Just because him getting kill to wipe the board with is almost like a guarantee. He misplayed that, and it won't matter. Like he actually just misplayed that. He played badly, and he's still going to win because his deck is broken dumb.
I'm trying to think of any conceivable way I can do something about that. I've got Storm and Storm. I can only summon one now. I mean, it's conceivable. If I use Hellblaze in the first Savage,
Conceivable to me.
I could summon Hellblaze, power up the second Savage Wolf, use the first one, and have both of them attack. That same thing, kill it while it's still weaker. Maybe. Because that's 4 and 3, that's 7 in total. Yeah, let me try it. It's worth a shot. If I can get it off the board, there's maybe a prayer.
Gonna burn everything.
Witness the power.
Burn.
Before it gets a ward.
Ooh, that's cold.
Crud.
I won't be able to pull that trick twice, I'm pretty sure, but...
He's probably just gonna play like Gala Field or something. Oh. He's playing a really weird budget deck. Still gonna win though. Mainly with the multiple Pegasi and Alana. Yeah.
As long as I don't have that like instant kill card on the field though.
Notice how he's at 20.
Yeah, I do. Okay, I've got Laura. Oh, what am I gonna do here?
Blacken the skies. Bring them thunder.
Power this thing up while I can.
Your dying scream. Kneel.
I should probably make dinner.
It's gonna be a suicide move one way or the other.
Yep.
I'll remember your name.
I'll scratch
and also,
that.
if you kill the pig, yeah.
Powers him up
if
even
you killed
more.
the pig, it would have powered him up even more.
Oh
Yeah, I know, right?
There's basically no way to beat his deck as the deck that we're playing. It's just like not really a thing that works.
Most impressive.
Baphomet and Urius. Yeah, this is where I need to have really big guns to take this deck out.
Stop!
I'll at least scratch you, asshole. I hurt your pretty face a little bit. That's enough for me.
Your strength is formidable.
Yeah. Let's see what my time code says. If and it says anything at all. So, I got a way to figure out how long it is. That's what she said, first of all. Second of all, Dingus. Let me have a look-see here at the time.
Oh god. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go make some dinner now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here, guys. So thanks to everyone that has stopped by to watch. For you guys that will be seeing this archived, perhaps. We had Ari and all his really awesome peeps come in here and laugh at my mediocrity and help me out here. There was some screaming and crying involved.
So much.
Yeah. So yeah, thanks, man. We'll have to do this again in a more like time conscious kind of way, I think. Now that now that I know what I'm doing.
The next time you stream, make sure that you put it in the Shill Your Stream channel, and then everybody will see it and probably hop on in.
That works too, and I'll make sure to give you all follows as well. If I get the links to everything, I'll be sure to follow you guys and plaster that on my stuff as well.
All right.
Yeah, I do it to several other people as well. But yeah,
okay.
So to everyone watching, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day and have a great rest of your evening as well. And I hope to talk to you guys real soon. Till then, you guys have a good one.
Cool. Peace out and have a good night. I hope the deck keeps on working.
Absolutely.